think I just discovered I'm part of a bootstrap paradox, so that's kind of strange.
Like it.
Do I look any different?
Like you pull yourself up by a thing that's already supporting you, so you can't do it. Kind of paradox.
Yeah, well, I guess a paradox is like by nature pretty impossible.
Right.
Right. So, but this one's extra impossible because I opened the door. You understand me? I mean, I knew I opened the door, but I didn't know that I opened the door.
I'll be honest, I'm not entirely following. Well,
Can't say I'm either.
You didn't feel any sensation or anything after saying the oath? It's just...
Little tinglies.
No tinglies?
Well,
maybe a eureka moment? A door opening?
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I feel kind of...
Sledge on that pole a couple of times would probably take care of it. You guys moved?
Yes, we did. We had URM.
Well, I've got it here. There's somebody nearby.
If they ever found out.
Well, now I reckon I ought to tell you a story about a little office that handles things nobody else will. You know, the supernatural, super unnatural, hauntings, hexes. The whole list is rather long, and we don't have near enough daylight for that. What you need to know is this. Ain't no script here. We make it up as we go. Music, sounds, etc. It's all produced for you live, like magic. And it being a scary story and all, I'm assuming it will have all the things scary stories do. But I'm just guessing here, because of it being improvised and all. Alls I know is with this cast, well, it's probably gonna be brutal, violent, and have enough moral decay to make our therapists quit. You got one of those, right? Good. So use your brain, okay? It's gonna be scary, strange, and dumb as hell. Oh, f*** off, you.
Enlightened. That's the word I'd use.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. That don't seem too bad.
It could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah.
It could be a lot worse. Could feel real stupid.
I could. I don't.
Could feel like mud.
No.
Spelled backwards.
Clear as.
Yeah, I guess that would be a good describer of the whole paradox thing you were mentioning.
Who else wants to do the oath thing? Is it just me? I can just be the guinea pig. That's cool. I don't mind.
We do appreciate it. In fact, actually, I don't think I said thank you enough for, going into your kitchen, getting the light bulb and helping with that experiment.
Yeah. Well, this was a light bulb moment, so...
Seriously?
Man.
I don't have any real stake in it in particular. What was the experiment anyway? We took the light bulb, left my ice cream.
We're going to see if your ice cream melts.
Mm-hmm. We're going to see the properties of this world get translated to the ice cream, and we're going to see if it's there when Gus returns to the kitchen. Is it even there? Was it just a projection of his mind, or did we interact with the physical realm which we came from?
These are all important questions, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just noting. You're kind
morning.
of diving right in.
How we
Oh.
doing?
Good. Doing good.
Just fine.
Is that the door?
Who's that?
Well, I don't know. The door's shut. Why don't you go open it and we'll find out?
Gus, why don't you open the door? You've been doing pretty much.
Oh yeah, you're
No,
you're sworn in.
I'll do it.
You're sworn in.
Sure.
Somebody open the door.
Sure.
I knew I heard the door.
I'll open the door. That's cool. I can do that. I
Just
can take
make sure to like stand a little bit back when you do it, just in case, you know.
So this is actually a risk because I was joking, but
Always.
like you're saying,
everything is a risk. Hello.
awesome.
So wait, hold on. Wait. Before you open
Yeah,
the door, what do you
okay.
mean there's a risk?
Well, you never know
Like-
where the door is going to lead or what it's going to open up to.
Right.
It could,
We
I mean, there
jumping
could,
out of
you
it,
had-
though.
Hang on a
Have you
second.
had-
We're debating the safety of this. 1 second.
Have you had situations where you've opened the door and it wasn't safe, Alder?
well, I guess it's sort of debatable, but yes. Like I've opened the door and there's been nothing there except for like whoosh and howling wind, and then I'm like,
gonna open the door.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
It's usually someone who needs our help.
Okay. Make it sound like it's going to be.
Alder, I need your help. It's me, Barkley Oglethorpe. It's a good timing you're here. I got an incredible case, and well, I mean, I didn't need your help, but I saw the door, so I figured, you know, you and Candy Girl and Ponytail and Rod, of course. Where the hell is Rod? I could use your help.
Hi.
What?
Well,
Alder, your door's broken.
no,
Where's
it's
Ponytail?
it's not. Well,
Where's Rod?
that's a whole long story, Barkley. But why don't I introduce you to the new dumb office?
Oh.
And by I'll
new
introduce
dumb.
you. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves? This is Barkley. Barkley, this is everybody else.
Howdy, my name is Barkley Oglethorpe. I am a monster hunter.
Oh, okay.
It's a fine profession.
What?
Does it pay
It
well?
doesn't exactly pay the bills, but you know, somebody's got to do it. Now, how about it, sir? Where are my manners? And you, sir?
Nice to meet you. Jim Ricci. And
Oh, Jim. Fine American name. And you, sir?
Harry.
Harry.
Nice to meet you.
Another fine American name. And you, sir?
I'm Gus.
Oh, my
Hi.
goodness. That's fine American names here. And you, ma'am?
I'm Australian.
A Catsi.
Oh, another fine American name. Wonderful to meet you all. I guess you guys are new employees of this office, so to speak.
More or less.
So.
Yeah,
More or less.
as of
Less than
like
more or less.
3 hours ago, depending on your passage of time.
Oh,
Something like that.
Newbies. That's the word, right? That's the word. That's a word I know.
Yeah.
People who are new at a job, newbies. Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
Right.
So,
I like your hat.
Oh, me too. We got a lot in common.
those teeth on the hat, was that from a monster that you hunted?
Yeah, well, let's just say yes. It's one of these things. I don't know how much you guys have learned yet or how much you know, but it's
Like
just better
nothing,
if I
Barkley,
don't say
like-
its name.
Oh, yeah, they know that.
No,
Right,
but
y'all?
if I say the name of the creature, it might, you know, want its teeth back.
Well,
Its
the
skin, too.
species-
The hat is made of its skin.
Right. You can't say the species of it or nothing like that. It's just
No, it's
or-
not
or
so much a species as like an entity.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
How would you
it'll
ever
come
avoid-
back eventually. But
Right.
well, I'm enjoying its teeth and its skin while I have it.
Morbid but
How
curious.
can we help a monster hunt?
Oh, yeah,
great
Barkley,
news.
you said you had some information.
Here,
for-
take a look at this newspaper that I would personally read, but I know, you could probably read it better than me right now because I've already read it. Alder?
Uh-huh. Let's just put it on the table there.
Okay, I'm putting it on the table. Check it out. Hollow band.
Did that work for y'all?
Right. I can see you just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it. I love this comic strip. It's got an orange cat on it.
No,
Yeah, I
that
don't like-
one's mine. That was mine that I from.
And please don't say
promoted it.
his name, for God's sakes.
Oh. He doesn't like Mondays. That's something I share in common. What a funny little comic. Sorry. Go ahead. Where were we?
The Hollow Bend Ledger.
Yeah. Work halted at Hollow Bend mine. Are the voices heard underground?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
This
this?
is
And it turns out there's a mine over there. It's over in the Ozarks, my haunt. And there are reports of this mine of scary voices crying out, kind of howling in the night.
What does it say? Does somebody mind reading it out? Don't all start
No,
at
go
once.
forward.
Oh, yeah.
Nachi's got it.
Are you hiring illiterate people? What is happening here?
I didn't want to be rude. I mean, who wants to read it first?
Yeah, but after you. I did get to
I'm a
say
visual
after
learner.
After you.
operations at
There
the
you
Hollow
go.
Bend mine were
After you
suspended
all.
late Monday after several night shift workers reported hearing what they described as a primal howl through the ventilation shaft.
Oh, okay.
According to site manager Clint Mercer, the crew were performing routine excavation for the new Mercer Bend Marina project when the sound began. It wasn't coyotes or a cat, said a heavy equipment operator, Bo Ramsey. It was low, like a weird wail. You could feel it more than hear it.
That's an American
The company initially
name.
attributed the incident to pressure in the pipes, but workers refused to return underground. We're reviewing the acoustic data and taking safety seriously, Mercer told the Ledger. No one's being forced back until we know what's causing it. Local folklore ties the site to the 1950 Hollow Bend flood, in which 12 miners drowned after rising river water collapsed the old shaft.
Oh, I didn't even get to that part. That's horrific.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
bad. Are we sure it's, supernatural?
Sounds like.
Well,
Weather.
I mean,
It could be
there is a
wind.
creature. I'm sure you've heard of the Ozark Howler.
no,
Trembling,
I have
large,
not.
bear-sized creature. Oh, well, they are commonly, reported. I myself, being from that general area, fought them a number of times. Their horns, the ones that have horns, are very desired by some for, magical components. Some make them into talismans. Some say they increase your sexual prowess, the usual things. But they're very large creatures. They have a tendency to come up behind people, and they're often described as howling. Some people say it sounds like almost a human was making a dog sound, or a dog was making a human sound. But they're about the size of a really big bear, big teeth, huge paws. They absolutely stink, as you might imagine as well. What are we waiting for?
We sure it ain't a cat?
It might be. I don't know cats that are like howling around. It might be injured, which is probably something we should help it out.
All right.
Yeah, I was
Well-
loaded up. I drove into town, my RV. I got on my equipment, ready to take out some howlers. Probably a maximum of 5 before I actually need help, and then I saw the door. So now I'm a little bit worried that it might be a lot more than 5.
Oh, dear.
I have to
You guys have
clarify.
guns?
Well, I do, but I don't
Okay.
think it's going to stop anything that size.
Clarify on here real quick. You
Yeah.
mentioned that they're loud, they howl, all that, but they sneak up on you.
Well, they
Like a
show up
bobcat.
behind people,
Yeah.
and they start
Yep.
making noise while they chase people. A lot of times they get reports that they show up when they're kind of like at the end of their driveway or pretty close to home. I
Like a
think
pesky
part of it is the
neighbor
chase.
or an
Yeah,
in-law.
part of it is they like terrorizing people before
Yeah.
they eat them.
Yeah.
So if you just
Personally,
stare it
that's
down, make yourself
relatable,
big
I
like a
guess.
bear, it'll leave you be.
Oh, no, it will get mad that you're ruining its fun and just kill you and eat you.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a malevolent trickster.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way.
Sounds
Just
about
say,
right.
like, some people just call him a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that
not
too.
not
Yep.
to their face.
It doesn't matter if they're in your face. You're in a heap of trouble if you're not prepared. So are you guys prepared?
Well, Barkley, it's so funny that you say that. This would actually be their first case.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been here for about 3 hours,
Okay.
give or take, maybe. I mean, that's
Okay.
fine. I think they're ready. I think you guys are ready. You're ready, right?
I'm sorry. Are we killing?
Yeah, what we do?
Yeah, no, if it's taking up residence there, it's just gonna keep killing people until someone scares it off. You could ward it off, but it'll just go somewhere else. I mean, if I don't know if you guys are some kind of peaceniks when it comes to monsters, but we could make some wards and I could follow it and kill it in the next town if it makes you feel better.
So exercise or exterminate are our two options.
Yeah, kind of shoo along.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it depends on the situation. I'd like to stress that. It might not always be exterminate or exercise.
Yeah,
it could
I
also
need
be
to remember.
collect. But this instance, if it is in fact a howler, then yeah, I would suggest maybe exterminate would be my suggestion.
They're pretty vicious, yeah. Not
And
really,
is
there's not
howler
much
like a-
reason.
It's like a euphemism because you say like not to like name the thing, right? So this is like that's like a euphemistic
That's like
name
one
for
of its
what
names.
it is, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's
Okay,
absolutely
all
right. Yep.
Understood.
That's right.
This one's
'cause of
more a
how.
species name.
Yeah, there's a multiple of them. Like I said, some have antlers, horns, whatever you care to call it. Some don't. Some are larger. Some have worse breath than others. It depends.
Okay. Older, how do we deal with this? I've never fought. And I honestly would like not to have to fight a monster, but I'm assuming you have some kind of magic that can make this easy or easier.
Well, I don't
Or
know about
guns.
easy, but I do have a gun. I have a rifle. It's in the chief's office, my office back there. If you
Hey.
want to grab it, anybody's
I got,
welcome to use it. If
I
you
got
know
my
how.
rifle.
Barkley probably has a bunch of guns
Yep.
in his
Bow and
RV.
arrow.
Yeah, bow and arrow. I also have a bow in it, but that's mine, so I'll be using that. And I do have some magic at my disposal. I don't know if it's going to make it easy or easier, even again, if it isn't a howler. I've never encountered one of those before, so we'll have to kind of take it as we go. But step one would be to investigate and confirm, right? Y'all know
Right,
that,
we
right?
gotta go to this cave. I'm very familiar with the noises they make, and if it needs be, we'll have to delve into the cave, spelunk until we find our destination.
Oh,
Okay, well, I wouldn't maybe necessarily recommend spelunking, but you know, I do believe in
We
kismet.
can always lure it out with bait as well. Who here is the
Okay,
fastest runner?
well-
Who's the fastest runner?
I think they're too new to be bait, Barkley. If
Okay,
anyone will do it,
okay.
I'll do it. But I don't think we
we're
need to
crack
worry.
shots.
But I'm just like I said, this is their first case, so maybe we
Okay,
ease them
no, I
into it
understand.
rather than throw them into the deep end.
I understand.
All right.
I've taken on many apprentices before. By this point, I've realized all the mistakes I've made, so I understand.
Barkley, if you don't mind me asking, yeah.
I mean, who could tell? After the first few, you just stop counting, right?
Okay, how many have survived?
Well,
Your
there's
apprenticeship?
Clive. Clive is alive.
Cool.
Probably got one.
Yeah, just no. I mean, some people they don't follow instructions. So you guys look like the smart type that will always listen to the instructions of the chief. Are you the chief
Okay,
now?
no,
Oliver?
I'm gonna follow every instruction I get, and then some.
Sure am, Barkley.
Well, in my experience,
Yes, I
following
salute you, Chief.
instructions doesn't always guarantee survival.
Well, you know what? It's
Well,
really.
thanks for the face
it's-
there, Jim.
It sounds scary. Hey, he's only been here 3 hours.
Yeah, well.
It sounds scary, but we'll take all precautions. If it's just a howler, it won't be a problem.
We
And a
hope.
good learning experience. That's probably why the door
Okay,
showed
all
up.
right. So tell us what else you know about howlers before we go. Does anybody need anything like food? What time is it out there, Barkley, right now for you?
It's,
afternoon?
I'd say it's about like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So we got enough
some-
time to get some supplies. We could do a stakeout.
Oh,
I guess
do
what,
love a good steak
more
out.
important question I have is when is it outside?
Oh,
Tuesday?
that's
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday, what year?
2025.
oh,
Oh,
so Barkley.
Yeah. Oh, you got one of those situations.
Yeah, I
again.
do.
Okay.
I think with like 3 of them, actually. Yeah.
All right.
So might be a little bit of a shock. Is there anything they should know immediately before walking out that door into small town America in 2025?
No,
Not to
I
put you
was
on the
at.
spot or anything, but
No,
I'm sure you can handle it.
well, the only thing you got to. Well, I don't think you'll have to see it, but I was trying to use the. Your actual door showed up at the restroom of a gas station right outside the town.
So we're all
I was
going to
getting
tumble
myself
out of
a
the
couple of
gas station
Twinkies.
bathroom.
Yeah, I was getting in my RV after acquiring a couple of Twinkies, and then there it was. I saw the symbol on the door.
What's
I
a
feel a
Twinkie?
bit more comfortable with that. We can probably get some.
Oh, I bought like a dozen of them. You can try.
Yeah, I'll try one. What is it? Is it
A
stakeout
worse
snack?
for you Pop-Tart.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's a what Pop-Tart?
Worse for you Pop-Tart. Think of it as a stuffed pastry of kind.
Is it hard shell like the Pop-Tart?
No, it's soft.
Okay.
Like a cake.
Moist.
Like
Moist.
a cake? I'll try
Yeah.
one. I'll try one.
One of those that don't expire none. The joke is they'll live as
Don't
long
expire.
as cockroaches in the apocalypse.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, I bought
I'll
100 of them about 10 years ago. I only just ran out.
Oh, do you have
wow.
any of the banana cream ones?
I just grabbed whatever they had on the shelf.
Oh,
Maybe.
Those ain't been around for a long time, Jim.
Whoa, I mean, what else would they fill them with if not banana cream?
They're the plain American cream.
Synthetics.
Plain. Synthetic.
Synthetic,
Well, like
like-
motor oil?
Yeah, or
No, more like chemically enhanced dairy.
what?
It's the pinnacle
Oh.
of science.
It sounds like our K rations.
You know, that may not be that far off.
Chemically enhanced. That sounds like
I-
something out of a magazine.
I'm loath to pivot from this riveting conversation. Does this creature have any
sound it.
weaknesses that we
Oh,
can
yeah,
use?
that's a good point.
Extremely violent trauma to its body with weapons.
Right. Yeah, that's
Not the
normal.
obvious.
Right.
That's also my weakness. So
I
I,
mean,
was hoping for something.
I
a bit
mean,
more
there are
specific.
other things it doesn't like. If you burn sage, it kind of just will leave you alone. But how are you supposed to kill it if it runs away?
Does it have any
Corner
natural
it, that.
predators? Does it have any prey that it specifically likes?
Yeah.
The people.
People. Strictly
Yeah,
people?
in a pinch, if it can't find the people, then it will go for deer. Or there was a horrible incident at a local zoo where it must be the primate thing because it tore apart a bunch of poor baboons. They put up a good fight, but this thing, they're just normal nature baboons, not any kind of supernatural thing. But mostly, people, and then on a pinch, and just about anything large.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Okay.
You mentioned wards. Is that
These are
a
good
thing we should know how to
questions.
do?
Barkley, I'm so glad you arrived when you did. I get to, watch y'all work for the first time. This is great.
I'm not a
Sorry, you said
big
wards?
ward user.
I am.
Alder know more about that,
I
but
am.
it's generally symbols you carve into places, right? And it just whatever it is, it doesn't sit right. It gets under their skin and makes them crawl, and they gotta get the hell out of there
Yeah.
or trap them.
Well, the way that Warden works, though, is we kind of have to really know what kind of creature it is before we slap the ward down, because otherwise it can work or not work at all, or, grab only a limb or, whatever, and that would be bad. So we really need to figure out for sure what it is. But if it is a howler, what kind is that classified under?
Well, I mean, I don't know technically. I haven't found it in a book, but
I guess
one
it's
time when I
bear?
did, what's that?
Like a bear?
It's big like a bear, yeah.
Okay.
Is it
But
like
it's
a
kinda
shaved
dog-like.
bear?
Well,
No, it's very shaggy.
It's never
shaggy.
lupine,
okay.
so it ain't. I'm not. It's never that. So I don't.
Yeah,
need
it's
to
not
have
wolf.
Yeah.
Might be canine or ursine.
Okay.
Probably not
Right.
giant vulpine, but
Okay.
it's never lupine.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
It have any sensitive hearing, smells, that sort of thing?
It does have a very what do you call it? A sense of hearing. You know, it sends out its howl, and then it can sometimes hear people react to it. You go, oh my God, what was that? So if you're far away and they hear that, they can do it. I'm pretty good at hearing myself, but they definitely got me beat.
All right.
Barkley, hold that thought. Sorry, Harry, you finish yours.
I was thinking my pa, he would occasionally have to deal with bears out in the woods, and you'd tend a lot, you have some bears you'd hear like the hey bear, and you'd clap and be all real loud and big. And it kind of startle them. Well, maybe this, I don't know, air horn or something loud that might mess with its hearing or cause it some distress if it is charging. Think of a loud noise, loud, sharp noise.
No, but I'm thinking something, like a foghorn, and that's huge. Goes on a boat.
Sure, something loud that if it's sensitive, it might stun it for a minute or so if it's extraordinary in its hearing.
Yeah, air horn's kind of like a scream in a can.
Well, there you go.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like magic.
Well,
there's a radio station where they play it all the goddamn time in the morning. It wakes me right up.
With technology and magic, you mentioned that before. That kind of seems similar at times. Yeah, just think of it that way.
Okay, all right. I can do that. Okay. Now, Barkley, hold your tongue for a second. I'm going to hold mine as well. I want to know what you all would do first step of your first case.
Oh, I'll look over at Jim.
What I would do? What do you?
What's the first step? I want to. I mean, you're
PI,
junior.
right?
Yeah, you're junior detectives here of D.U.M. What do you think?
I work on mysteries, and this just sounds like pest control. If I'll be quite honest. What's there to uncover? I mean, do we know for sure that it's the Howler? Should we look for evidence that it is? Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Maybe
Jim,
maybe it could just be a bear.
Misidentified. That actually would be a huge problem. So I guess that is. A mystery.
What I like to do when I first start a case is I listen to it. I visualize it, and I like to sketch it. And so far, from what I've heard from the description from Barkley, this is what we're going to be dealing with. Hold on a second. Is that about right?
I have to give my
I need to get new glasses. There, yeah. But horns. Right? It's missing horns.
Horns. Sometimes it can. Horns, yeah.
Sometimes it can have horns. Sometimes I can add horns.
He said horns or antlers of things.
Incredible. Oh my God, Jim.
That is
such
a quick
what
edit.
A talent.
That was so good.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for?
Yeah,
are we sure this is not just
you smell it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Are we sure this isn't a bear?
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's either like an ugly bear or somebody's, fat Rottweiler that got out and got too fat and can't just live in the woods. Either one of those, it could be.
Or relative.
But the howling
that happens sometimes too.
Yeah.
I mean, the door wouldn't appear unless there was a purpose, right?
Now you're thinking. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. I believe in Kismet. Do you know what Kismet is?
Yeah.
Perfect. I believe in that strongly. So the fact that Barkley...
I don't think I've heard of that.
Well, it's the idea that, everything happens for a reason. We're not going to use the C word. Don't use the C word. Okay? The opposite of the C word. Right?
Very kind person.
What?
It's serendipity-ish.
Yes,
it's in that vein.
Mm-hmm.
That starts with an S.
Science.
It does, I know, but I was using a different word to help describe the first one.
Well, the funny thing about serendipity, it could be starting with C if it was two C's stacked together, but one C was facing the different way. And that's just what an S is.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have cameras or something for surveillance. That would be my first step.
Yeah. That's a really good point. Why don't we check the desks and see if there's anything?
Night vision. You got night vision goggles?
What the hell is that?
Your goggles you put on over your eyes and you could see in the dark.
not
There
cameras.
is one thing
I have a
on-
flashlight.
There's one thing on the desk. It is like a little portable, what looks to be an audio player or recorder. Somebody can choose which desk it's on, but there's only one, and that's the only thing on the desks at the moment.
All right. Well,
What the hell
grab
is
it
that?
off my desk. It's audio recorder.
Oh, that'll come in
Are we
handy.
picturing like a dictaphone or
I have
what kind
no
of audio
idea.
recorder?
I have no idea what that is. Like I'm imagining, I don't know, something little kind of like this size.
Like a little cassette recorder for like interviews
Yeah,
and
just
things.
like one of those.
I mean, that's
The what?
what people would put for the Sasquatch on occasion. I'd heard they'd put that up on a tree and listen out for it
Yeah,
and see if
yeah.
it passes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
That's
fancy
more of a-
device. I like
sounds
that.
about right.
Yeah.
okay. So if that records audio, we
Could we
could
test it?
then.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
We shouldn't do
Sure.
that.
We
Oh,
we should
okay.
make sure that it works before we go
Oh,
out.
100% we should. Who wants to record a message?
I'll record
Sure.
it. This is what I usually do when mic testing.
Yeah. All right.
Quizzical.
Quiz,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Definitely thought you were going to say something else just then. All right. Don't worry about it.
I'm happy to be enlightened.
Yeah, I thought.
No, that's all right. It's just
they were
the
gonna
way
say
he-
musical, because quizzical and musical rhyme.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking just the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. If you read my mind, Jim, read my mind.
Slant rhyme, but yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's what we want to do in terms of investigating, I say we do that. Sorry, Barkley, you cannot hold your tongue anymore. I'm sorry. I just wanted to
Okay.
see. Sorry, I just wanted to see what they would come up with in
Yeah, I
terms
understand.
of what they would do first without our help. You know, that's what I'm supposed to do. I think. Kind
I
of
understand.
see what they decide to do and follow along and don't let them die. I hope.
We can engage with the public as well, right? Because
Oh yeah, we
You
can
know.
do interviews. We can talk to people. We can, yeah, absolutely.
There's some names in that newspaper there. Sure
Do
enough,
we
could
look all
probably-
right, Barkley, for whatever win it is out there?
I
we
mean,
need
I'm
to
not the
use
best
the-
judge. Y'all look very handsome and lovely to me.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, if he's fine,
if it
we
means
should be
anything.
good, right?
well, I
Alter
always
your-
like
Or should
to
we dress
check.
like?
be-
Should we dress like you?
would
Is this the
be
style at the moment?
vintage.
No. You're in the Ozarks, so you're good with denim. I wouldn't worry about that.
Perfect.
You know, I'd say I have spare things, but you probably don't want to wear them, and
Well,
they
we
almost
have the-
exactly don't want to fit.
yeah, we have
The
the
gas station's
closet
got some
anyway.
T-shirts.
No, it's all right. If we're okay, we're okay. We'll go out like this. Is there anything else that y'all want to bring with you? This is not a test. Most certainly is a test.
I mean, I wish I had some cameras we could set up or something. I'm used to watching them.
Well, you could check the supply closet.
I think I will,
Okay.
because that
And then
seems.
you'll want to roll
useful.
to see if you get lucky.
I think I'll do. Let's see. No, that's.
First roll of the day.
Yes, indeed. All right, let's give it a try. That would be a 3.
Holy
which would be
shit.
a success.
Okay. All right. What kind of camera do you find?
Oh, I was looking for some of them small little, like, maybe not a GoPro, but something similar to that, that you could kind of put up on a tree here or there.
Okay. All right.
Something I could potentially.
And
Ew.
you rolled a 3. Do you want just one?
I'd want a couple. You know, set up
Okay.
a couple of
How
spots
about
to
we
view
give
through.
you 3?
I'll take 3 for
Okay.
3.
And do you want 3 GoPros or do you want 1 GoPro and 2 something else?
I mean, three of them, all the same, is just
GoPros?
fine. The same
Okay.
format. You could hook it up to a phone and point over to
Okay.
Catsi there.
Now,
Something like that.
I'm going to be a sneaky little shit, Harry, and I'm going to
I
ask
bet.
you to clarify. They have night vision. What else do they have?
Well, they'd have a direct feed, so like a live feed you can watch. That would be what I'd want for
Okay.
surveillance.
So, but that would require someone's phone, cellular
Exactly, which,
device.
which
Catsi
Catsi does
has.
have.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
and then some
else?
sort of night vision, which GoPro tend to have.
Okay. And it has the ability to record to a memory card just in case for whatever reason.
They do. They
a
usually have
phone might be
onboard
broken
memory
or not working. Okay.
Right.
All right. Perfect.
I think I'm going to grab a spare jacket, some gloves, maybe a spare hat.
There we go. Now we're thinking. Go ahead and use the closet or the door.
It is getting a little chilly out there at night.
Yeah, might as well just bring a full set of extra clothes, actually. I'm just going to bring a full set. Let's see.
Well, that's a 56, Jim. So I'm going to say you don't really find a full set, but you do find something because the door was already opened by Harry. So the supply closet is there, but it's up to you what you find. But it's maybe not a full set of what you were thinking.
I can't really... This looks like a burlap sack that somebody used to haul potatoes.
Oh, that was for our bonding day. You put one of those on and you run around in a field. Yeah.
A sack race. Yeah.
Yep, one of those.
Sack race.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There should be a hole in the bottom.
Sure.
Rod stuck his foot right through there.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So you can maybe put
where
that
the hell
on.
is Rod?
Oh, it's a long story. Another time,
Okay.
Berkeley.
I'll take it anyways. Sure, why not? And then,
All right.
what is this, a ball? Some sort of, no, it's a balloon. Yeah, it's got a, yeah, sure. I'll take one of these.
Okay.
What was this for? I guess you had a party or something. I see a bunch of balloons here.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is or when that's from or whence, but take whatever
All
you
right.
need. It's there for a reason. As long as it says supply on the top and the back, on the back wall, then you're good to go. If it doesn't have supply on it, you're in the warehouse. Don't take any of those things. Those are
That's why I shouldn't have taken them Pop-Tarts.
magical artifacts. Yeah, that may have done something to us.
Well,
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, it'll
All
be
right.
fine.
Does anybody else want anything before we go? I'm not judging or nothing. Just curious as to your approach.
I think I'm okay. I have my and I'm going to go through the plastic and sort of shopping bags from when I walked in initially. As I rustle through and I pull out a small, like, wooden case, probably like this big, I think. I have my mini toolkit, and I think that's all I
Okay.
would be useful with anyway.
To make sure to bring your phone, though. I'll need that.
Yeah, I have that on me at all times.
Okay. And Harry, what are you bringing with you
The
other than the
cameras.
GoPro? Okay.
Oh, other than the GoPro.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you have anything else on you?
I got my like a dice.
Okay. Perfect.
I ain't leaving them without them.
Okay. And what about you, Gus?
I've got my Polaroid camera
Perfect.
and my handy cam.
Okay, perfect. Now, are those important items listed on your character sheets? You have 3 equipment slots that you can bring. The GoPro can count in 1, Harry.
All right.
So you can have in your availability many, many, many things, but when you go out on a mission, you can only bring 3 things. So GoPros can count as 1, your dice count as another. So make sure that you've only got the 3. Now, are we ready? Jim, you're bringing your gun and your potato sack?
And this balloon.
And the balloon, okay. That'll come in handy, I believe, in my bones. That's probably integral to the case somehow.
We'll see. It's the only thing I could find, so I guess I'll take it.
I guess that's what
Better
you're
than
supposed to
nothing.
bring. Yep. All right.
Maybe I
Anything
take a
else?
photo of everybody before we head out, just to...
I'll commemorate the first job.
I
our
think
first
that's a
case
great
as
idea.
As a team.
Have you seen the board in my office? Have you guys been in my office yet? There's like a
just
whole
briefly.
There's a whole wall in there with a cork board in there where we can pin stuff, and I got a bunch of pins and thread, and we can just, for each case we can use it. So we could put our picture up
Perfect.
there, even though that's not technically part of the mystery, but It'd be good.
If the agents are solved to a case is absolutely part of the case.
Okay. So what
I can
what
take
do we
the
do?
picture for you if you like.
Well, I think
Yeah.
you should. Okay.
No, you should get in your first case.
Okay. Well, first case with everybody here. Okay. Where should we stand? That is a camera? It doesn't have a stand or nothing?
I mean, it can have a stand. It's got some
I used to love
threading at the bottom.
these.
We could
Oh,
put it- we
wow.
could put it-
Okay. Okay.
Pretty cool, huh? So you know how to use one?
You hit the button, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So now, do you shake it when it comes out, or you don't shake it?
Are you not meant to shake it? You're actually kind of meant to put it like
Really?
face down and not touch it for like a minute and a half.
Explain some things.
Yeah, the song was wrong, apparently.
Wow.
What?
So what happens when you shake the camera? Does that make the
Yeah,
film?
I feel like that would be a bad idea. What do I know
Well,
about
people used to like shake the
photography?
photos when they'd come out, you know?
Yeah, we should show them. We should show them.
I mean, it's fun though. It's fun to shake it, I will admit. Like I understand why it's an instinct.
Okay. Well, where should
Future
we
is
stand?
strange.
Yeah, I agree with that, Jim. Shaking
Oh, is
cameras
there,
after.
Is the logo on like any of like the? Do we have like the?
I mean,
There's
there's
that big old picture frame with the. What is that? Is that a rug? I can't actually tell. I haven't looked at it too carefully.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of hanging things. You know what I would do? We could stand right in front of the window. It's like
Sure.
Yeah, perfect.
it's frosted
making
glass, and
make
it has
sure that
it has the logo.
Oh, ain't there no more.
Oh yeah, it has the logo on it, and then it does have D.U.M on it. So people walking outside could see that from the window, but it is frosted glass. Not that I would know
Where
that
is-
word, I don't think. That would be
Yeah,
right by the front
yeah.
door. So behind
right.
us.
Okay,
So if
let's do
you're
that.
looking at the office, it's literally right
different
in the-
windows.
yep,
Got it.
right in the
Yeah.
view behind us from the perspective of the art.
Hey, right.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So
All right.
what do? We just stand here and hold our breath for 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Well,
It
no,
doesn't have to be
just
30
smile.
seconds, but you know.
Don't have to hold your breath, none.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on,
All right, get in
Akachi.
your pose.
Get over
Get in
here.
your pose.
Come on.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get ready for this portrait.
Well, you got to pop that collar, Jim. All detectives have popped collars.
I'm not gonna pop my collar. I
No?
don't think it's gonna work.
Well, you could. All right.
But you're
Maybe
getting
one
starched.
day.
I know a guy.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. And we just stand here and say,
On the count of three,
Okay.
say Gary.
okay.
One.
No, we can't
two.
do that, Barkley. That is a
Why
name of
not?
power. That is a name of power, and we are not saying that
Yeah,
name
but
in this
he's
office.
a good guy.
I know that,
It's good
but-
if he is power.
Well, but that's still we're
Thought that
not we're not doing that. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Anything else?
On the count of three, just make a noise that sounds like E, so you
Okay.
smile. 1, 2, 3.
Pop Tart.
Hey.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, look at that. It's perfect. Wow, holy shit.
All right.
It just comes out the end there like that.
Yeah, now
Right,
you
that's
gotta
right.
wait.
Okay.
Oh, you
Why don't
shake
we
the-
just
Oh,
Yeah, why don't we just leave that here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what a treat.
I'll put it on my desk.
Do we want to leave it? Will it work here? We had the
That's a
whole
fair
thing
point.
not changing.
What do you
Because
mean?
time. But your things don't change, and
Oh, that's a very
that
good
photo
point.
develops.
Maybe
it
we
might
sh-
just sit like that.
Maybe we should bring it with us then.
But it's
Is
How
there a
long is it
photo?
supposed to
is
take?
Is it developing?
It is not actually.
oh. Well, would you look at
this is
that? That'll
dreadful.
help proof it. Well,
This is
That's
this is
an-
really bad for my whole deal, guys. If this does.
well,
it
no,
looks
this
like
is
you'll
great.
it looks
Now
like you'll
this
have
is,
to step outside. Let it develop.
How do you cook food in a kitchenette? Can you cook food in a kitchenette?
Well, here's an idea. Why don't you go step in the broom again? Try that. Like open the door and go in
I
there.
heard you say step into the broom, and I was thinking
Oh,
myself, I ain't no
room,
witch.
Room. Well, you know, have an open mind, Harry.
Fair enough. All right, yeah. I open the door, hoping it's a kitchen.
Roll for me.
I seem to love this room.
Yep.
Door, closet. See if I love it enough.
Yeah. You can have a 10 shift if you haven't rolled already, just because you've already
I did roll in 10
successfully
shift,
opened the
wouldn't have
door.
changed it.
Okay, all right. It didn't come through for me. 34.
It's a 34. Yeah, it wouldn't
A
have changed
14, it would have been pretty dang close. It would have been 24. Okay. So you open the door, and what is on the other side? Because it ain't the kitchen.
It ain't the kitchen. Oh, it's a kitchenette,
close.
which means
Yeah,
it's just a sink. It's a sink and like a counter next to it with a cabinet. But
Okay.
they ain't no hot plate, no nothing.
Oh,
Like what you'd see in a college dorm. Yeah, well, that
okay.
ain't
Well,
helpful.
but try. Step in there. See what happens.
I reach for the photo and see if anything happens to it in here.
One more roll.
Oh, all right. Just gonna do the heavy lifting, but I don't want to touch no weights
I
today.
think you have some bullshit for this, don't you? For like luck?
Yeah, it'd be a
Okay.
5, but that ain't gonna do nothing here.
Okay,
And that's
all right,
more
all
for
right.
gambling
Okay.
specifically.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being honest.
Of course.
All right. So no, the photo does not change.
Although I guess it does say it hinges purely on chance, which I suppose this would be purely chance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No fair, but it still wouldn't have changed nothing. That's
yeah,
up to you,
I
not
would
me.
accept that. I don't think it's technically purely chance, but I know that, Harry, you think it's purely chance right now.
Oh, absolutely, I do, based on
Yeah.
what we keep running into.
Yeah. Okay. So no, it does not change. That's weird.
Well, next
Would
time
you
I
look
see a
at that?
kitchen, I'll see if I can cook something.
So does that prove the theory that things that are generated in this or brought into this office take with them the properties of this office? Maybe.
Something to write down, that's for sure.
I just want you guys to know that don't worry about taking a while to get ready. Because by the time we get there, it's killed some people. Then we have our proof. We won't even need to investigate.
Okay.
Then it's on
All right.
Oh, we should
He's
probably get right on
right.
it.
We should probably go. However, Barkley, need I remind you that it's fine if we take our time getting ready, because we'll walk out that door and it'll be whatever time it needs to be for us. That's how it works for us. Maybe, hopefully.
Maybe we
I
should
don't know. It
just
could be.
go now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
getting
think
worried.
that's-
Mr. Barkley, I was
probably a
going to ask to take
good
your
idea.
photo too, but now it feels really superfluous and
Well,
maybe...
you're bringing your camera. Maybe you take me a picture holding up the dead
thought he
howler
smells
once we
nice.
have it.
Yeah, I want to picture you before this is over, right?
Okay.
Oh, God.
What?
I don't know. That just felt like, I don't know, an omen. You know, like that's something you say when something terrible's about to happen, no?
Well, they said but good omens are a thing too now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if he wants to take a picture before it's over, then it could be right at the end before we head back in. That would close the case. It ain't closed until we're back.
I think we
Okay,
should
you
get
know what? It's
going.
fine. I think it was just a feeling, just butterflies in my stomach. It'll be fine. Everybody has what they need. Why do I
Yes.
feel like this is like some sort of
Certainly.
field trip? Okay,
Everybody
out the door.
pee?
Yeah, did everybody pee? Because, boy, I'm telling you.
I guess
when-
we'll be heading out to the gas
Depending
station
on
then.
when, well, I guess
Yeah.
we're going to 2025, so hopefully it's all right. But man, sometimes you go out that door and you really wish you had gone first.
I suppose if it's a gas station bathroom, I might wish, but that's fine.
There's
Okay.
plenty of wilderness as well. There's nothing more natural than taking a leak in the middle of nature.
Right. Okay.
If we're going to be leaving through a gas station bathroom, there's no way we're doing this without it being awkward.
Well, we
Six
just go.
people are going to
at
six
a
people are going to
time.
walk out of a restroom.
We're going to go one at a time, right?
We're
I
just
saw
gonna
3
clown
people
cart one at
go
a
in
time
there
from
before
A
I did.
clown car.
They'll allow me.
After you,
And
Barkley.
I exit the door.
Okay. Who's next?
Oh, I'll go.
I quickly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
if you want to go first, by all means.
Yeah, I'm quickly following suit.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
after hearing it's 2025.
Yep. Okay. So everybody is going to roll then a soul as you walk out that door. No shift. Just for me. For
Soul
later.
roll.
Yep. That's right.
Can you roll for me since I can't see a goddamn
Oh, you
thing?
don't need to roll. You're
Oh,
good.
good.
Oh, okay. I caught you with that 11.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Damn.
Okay. It's a charged success. I'm happy about that. Oh my God, Gus!
Oh, Gus.
I can't see shit,
That.
but I see what that is.
Okay, that's
All right.
that is not
That's-
great. That's 100.
That's a number.
Otherworldly reckoning. So that's like the worst that you could do. So that's great. What else do we have? Was that an 89 coming from Jim? Okay, all right.
Out of 45.
And you had a 45. Okay, so really the only ones that matter are Catsi and Gus, and I can't wait to find out what that is all about. But we don't get to know now. So as
I'm
we
glad my
walk,
first roll was a 33 and my last one's gonna be 100.
yeah. Well, don't say last like that. Who knows? You'll be fine. I'm
Most
sure.
recent.
Don't die without the picture.
Don't die without taking my picture.
Taking my picture
There was a
Uh-huh.
promise. Can't break
with the
that.
camera in his hand.
Okay. We are outside now. Would you like to, Barkley, describe what it looks like here, where you're from? What do we say?
Yeah,
I know
it's
that
a
it's
pretty
summer, right?
It's summer.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it has been a little brisk lately, and it does tend
Yeah.
to get cold at night.
Okay.
However, because we are up in the mountainous regions, it's a lot of woods, just a lot of green, a lot of trees. There's just a long, kind of boring 2-lane high road that's going by. It's just outside this town, and the gas station is, it's not beat up. It's nothing special, and I don't know what a special gas station would be like, but it's pretty typical. Maybe a Citgo, maybe a Shell, but whatever it is. It's got a little mini mart inside. There's probably like 3 pumps. There's maybe one guy filling up. There's a couple people inside. There's one guy sitting in his car staring at everybody coming out of the bathroom. And then in the parking lot is a very, a normal size recreational vehicle, which belongs to me, except, pretty normal in all ways, except on the side there is an airbrushed, maybe I'd call it even a mural, that features a bunch of different wolves in different positions, strangely howling, some looking directly at you, looking right into your soul, another one looking at the moon. There's about 3 of them on there, but it's a pretty beautiful natural scene. And it's it. It's nothing, it's pretty nondescript, aside from the painting. And the people coming out of the bathroom.
Is this
Oh, wow.
yours?
Whew.
Yep.
I feel like I've seen that on a shirt once.
It was a little warm.
Really?
definitely
I have to
some
look for
shots.
that. I don't get online much, and I don't go much to stores unless they're selling things to hunt monsters. But come on in. There's plenty of room. If there's like a knife on the chair or something, you can just move it onto the table. Any jars, be very careful because it's probably stuff we might need. Ingredients and things to scare off things, or just stuff I'm gonna make for dinner. And yeah, if you found a Twinkie, feel free to help yourself.
Any of these jars we shouldn't be opening? That jar's glowing
Don't-
green.
Don't open any jar. Some of them we
Okay.
may throw later, but don't open any of them right now.
What is that? Is that coleslaw?
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of came with the vehicle. I don't know long how it's been here. You could take it if you like.
Might be
I don't know
close to
why, but I
sauerkraut at
feel
that point.
I feel compelled to take that jar of coleslaw.
Well, then you definitely
Really?
should, Jim. That is a kismet. That is a sign. That is what we call an otherworldly sign. You should take
But
it.
let's not go anywhere.
Follow that
but,
instinct.
I don't know
there's
why I
a place
want it. It
called,
looks like it's been in there for a while. Looks older
Yeah,
than
there's-
me.
There's a few colors in there that ain't normally in coleslaw. I think Yeah. That ain't no carrot. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the jar's kind of foggy, which is strange. Like, it fogs up like something in there is breathing.
Like a terrarium?
Yeah, there's a little civilization in there, more than likely. Remember them
Oh,
sea
wow.
monkeys as a kid?
Do you
yeah,
ever
probably something
think
like
that something's doing that to us? That we're in some cosmic jar?
Oh, like kind of like a deist sort of thing?
Like a what?
A
And that
deist,
the
like,
stars are
there's a...
just, holes poked in the night sky so we can breathe?
Yeah, something like that.
I've never thought about that. Not once.
Okay.
Not ever.
Yeah, I can't say I have.
Okay, great.
We're just outside of town.
Right.
So I don't know if you want to head into town or do we go directly to the mine? It looks like it is about 3:30, maybe almost 4 o'clock. So we do have some time before sundown if we want to set some cameras up, or
I was
going
gonna
to
say,
Okay.
set
Yeah.
up cameras, then go and do interviews. That way we've got the surveillance up and running.
Okay. I look like I was going to say something, but then I wait and I look over at y'all to see maybe what your instinct is first. Okay. Perfect. Cameras first and then interviews. I can handle that. We can handle
Right,
that.
I got a map over here. Someone want to sit up here and be the navigator?
Don't you have like Google Maps?
But no, I don't have a phone.
That might be up to you
Use
then,
my
though.
phone.
Ooh, now this is going to be fun.
I'm a little more familiar with MapQuest personally.
Akachi, you go ahead and roll for me. You can have a 10 shift.
What would this be? Mind? Is this my magic?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Oh,
That is an 88. That is an omen. Okay, so that doesn't mean that it's not working, your phone. This was to see if your phone was working and had service. What do you think your omen is? It could still be working. It could also not be working. It's up to you. But again, I'll stress this multiple times as we play. Just because it is a failure, and I'm using air quotes for those listening, doesn't mean that you don't succeed at the thing. It just means it comes at a cost. So,
yeah.
Or you can choose to fail with no cost.
I think I'm just going to choose to fail.
All right.
As I do open up Google Maps and there's no reception.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
I do believe your phone is cracked, though, right? We had talked about that originally. There was a crack in the screen.
I remember, but I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I think there was.
I think that makes sense.
But also, the hell was that, Barkley? Was that a cat?
What did
you
it
hear
sound
that?
like?
I
Did
don't
I
know,
hear
was
it?
like, oh, it sounded like a bird. I'm sure it was a bird. I'm sure it
Sorry,
was
I
fine.
wasn't paying attention.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think my ears don't work. I didn't hear none.
Oh, I have
wow,
excellent
okay.
hearing. I'm so surprised I missed that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been keeping my ears open for something that sounds like a guy making a dog noise, is what you
Guttural.
said.
It's usually low and guttural. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that's not really good.
Okay. Well, I just am curious, Akachi, do you think that your phone would be able to do the GoPro thing with this roll?
It's an omen, so I say no. Purely because I don't have signal. I need to download the app for the GoPro thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I can't do
Okay, that makes sense, right? And we don't have any local Wi-Fi in the boonies here. Okay.
You know what? Never mind. Yeah, I can be the navigator. Just, yeah, give me the map.
You do old-fashioned mappery. That's great.
Yeah,
we don't need no
admit.
oogle.
I apologize. Those things are always so tricky for me to fold up, but it's just in a glove compartment, just kind of crumpled up in there.
Oh, yeah, no, it's really just... you weren't joking.
Right.
Okay.
And I go, we're right. I point where we are, and then I point where we're
Right?
trying to
Not
get.
Google.
Sorry,
What?
what was that?
Right.
It's not important. Sorry.
Okay, is that right?
Hollow Bend, that's the town's name, right? That's what the paper said?
Yeah, we're going to the mine. It's a little bit outside of it, isn't it? Or is it right next to the town?
Okay.
It's close. It's just not. We have to go a little bit around the other side of town, I think.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think it should be easy enough.
Right.
Navigating.
Those are some fancy-looking cameras there, Harry.
Yeah, these are a GoPro. It's essentially just a small little video camera. They local recording. You can hook them up to a phone, and they'll display what you see there. That's what we're planning on doing with the Catsis
Hold
there. So
on. That's the van that I'm seeing through this little box here.
the what now?
Oh, the van. Vehicle, right?
The vehicle we're in right now.
You have it on. You have it on, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm showing you one
So
hand.
you can-
Yes,
Yeah, you can point that anywhere and it'll show you.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a live feed. Also, we'll record.
Okay, perfect. Fancy.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very handy. That's why I wanted them.
Okay. It's good thinking there, Harry. Good
Thank
thinking.
you. It's my job normally to watch these sorts of things, so figure might as well make myself useful.
That's right. Okay. Do I just sit down, Barkley?
Yeah, just sit down.
How does this
It's
thing work?
Easier. You sit, and then I transport you to the destination.
Okay.
What they call it? Horseless carriage.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar with that. And I'll sit down in one of the seats, or maybe I have to probably make room, don't I, Barkley? I have to clear some things off. I'm very
There's
careful
some
with the
things
jars.
there, some magazines,
Yeah,
a book by Harold Handwagon you don't want to read.
Okay.
But just move things around. Just don't mess with too much.
Okay, I won't. And then I'll sit down.
I'm standing behind a Catsi doing that thing you see the father usually in the RV, kind of leaning forward, looking over the shoulder between the two, the driver and the passenger. So that's where I am.
It's only a couple turns. Yeah, it's only a couple turns. Probably just go around the town. It'll be easier, avoid some traffic, and get there sooner. But I trust your navigational guidance.
Yeah, no, it
Also,
can't be that hard.
yeah, you're from 2025, so I'm going to say there's no issue here in getting to where we need to go. I would like, though. So, sorry, Barkley, where are you taking us exactly? Like right outside the mine?
We're going to the mine.
Okay,
So it's
yep, okay.
either, I guess the decision is, we drive all the way up there, or do we park a little outside? Now, it's probably getting a little, there's still plenty of sun, right?
Yeah,
So,
a couple hours.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
I
So
think
we're
it
So
hit,
we can, I mean,
Okay.
I can get us as close as possible if you want. Otherwise, we'll be hauling us through the woods for a little bit.
yes, that is important. Are we getting right there to install the cameras, or are we walking a little bit? What do we want to do?
I think
I say maybe go there first. We can put some couple
Yep.
of the cameras up there, and then on our way back, stop and put
walk.
one in near the woods entrance
Yeah.
toward the vines, so
Okay.
get a few different vantage points.
Clever little shit. Okay, yep, that sounds good. Okay, so then in that case, as everybody gets out of the recreational vehicle, I'm going to need one more roll for you. And this can be whatever your magical stat is.
Any
this is a
shifts,
big opening.
anything?
No shifts for right now. The underdogs.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, just seeing if anybody's lucky. Also, not to break your immersion, but can y'all hear better now?
Oh, yes, I definitely can hear a little bit now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I got whatever was plug my ears.
Okay. So do we have, that's everybody, right? Okay. And Barkley, I'll roll for you since you can't see.
I have a +5 shift to my hearing, if
That's
it's a
right.
hearing thing.
Yep. Okay. That'll work. And yours is body, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Sounds like what we're hearing right now. Woods. In the Ozarks.
Keep your ears open. If you notice any pungent, musky scents too that you didn't have in the van, in the RV, please make note of it. Say something as well. Anybody here good at because we got to look for maybe there's some footprints around or something like that as well.
That I'm pretty capable of. I ain't no tracker, but I keep my eye on things that tend to hide. That's kind of my thing.
Okay.
Specifically, devils in my details.
Okay,
Got
perfect.
a pretty good eye for the minute details as well. Can
Right.
take a look around, see if I can find
Signs
anything.
of large creatures. Maybe they've eaten something. Maybe they've finished eating something and they've defecated. Anything like that. It could just be a normal animal, but just we'll have a look at it.
Okay.
Who's setting the cameras up?
I can do that. I know how to work these things. But I'll set them up. We're right now not right up at the mines. We're more at the entrance to the kind of the woods hitting open to the clearing. Is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll get one here, and then I'll
Yeah.
do a couple when we're farther.
Okay. Okay. You have no problem setting up a security camera. This is not something you have to roll for. And then when we get to the entrance of the mines, you're able to set them up as well. Would you be able to tell me kind of like the angles that you're imagining?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The one in the woods, I'm having kind of give an overview of the mines themselves. So kind of
The entrance to the... Okay, yep. Okay.
the panoramic kind of idea, just
Got
get
it.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
One facing into the mines, if there's one main mine entrance.
There
So, like, kinda
is. There is.
in.
Were you all able to see the newspaper? Let me just...
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So that is kind of like... It looks like a traditional hollow cave entrance there. So, okay,
Right.
there's that one entrance to the mine.
Yeah.
It's
and
very overgrown, by the way. It looks like... Okay, maybe I should describe it a little bit. Jesus. Okay, so when we get here, it's very clear that there are some, there's construction going on here. There's like a crew that's trying to do something. It's right along the river. And then when you actually look down a little bit further, you'll see the entrance to the mine. And it is just that one overgrown, like cave entrance. Very old school. Like this mine was definitely maybe popular or kind of very active in the mid 1800s. So there's not a lot really there. You will notice, however, there are no support structures to keep. Yeah. So that definitely strikes you later folk in time as odd. So that's all of you. That would be a little dangerous. Maybe Jim, maybe they didn't really do the supports and things like that too much later. But it does strike you as a little odd. So this has been abandoned for quite some time.
Is the project, the development they're doing, is it related to the mine itself, or is it just like in this locale?
It's a great question. Barkley, do we know? Do you have that
I
paper?
only know what's in the article.
It says it's the Mercer Bend Marina project. So maybe the mine is just the area that they're working in. I thought they were working in the mine itself.
It was flooded, right? It does say it was flooded a long time
Gotcha.
ago. So maybe it's connected under. It can't be too far away from the river, but it must be close by.
Yeah.
Do we know what sort of mine this was?
Yeah, so I was going to ask that
Another
same question. Do you know what
Great questions.
what minerals they're looking for?
I don't
Was
know
this
what
by any
is.
chance a silver mine?
Could be.
I want to go and check. I'm not an expert geologist, but I know silver in the raw when I see it. Let's see if I can't take a look at the cave and see if I can deduce what was being mined here.
Okay. Now we're going to do some rolls for those who are doing their investigating, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, Jim, why don't you go ahead and roll? I think you've got an ability for this, don't you?
Let's see here. Nothing in particular that I see,
What?
other than just,
Okay, hold on. Let me look at your sheet.
yeah, I don't know
if it's devil in the details, there ain't no role for that. Not specifically.
Oh, I don't see any here listed. Okay,
yeah.
that's all right.
It might be if you roll 4 investigate and you get a piece of information no matter what.
Yeah, I think Devil in the Details is definitely the one I was thinking of.
That sounds about right.
Yep, okay. We'll go with that one. Okay, and I'll put these in here for you, Jim, for next time. Okay, so why don't you go ahead, you get to use this ability here, but we're going to roll for something extra. So go ahead and make your roll, and this will be mined. And you have a 10
All right.
shift at the moment.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Okay, that's 26 for those listening. All right, pick a number 1 through 3, Jim.
2.
Okay, as you are investigating this mine, it is in fact silver deposit. You will also find claw marks on one of the trees, or maybe multiple. That's a pretty good roll.
Looks like it is silver. That's interesting. Now, if this creature... Barkley, is this creature by any means... You said it was an entity, meaning is it spirit and creature simultaneously? What exactly is this?
I don't believe so, but sometimes I don't predict. I've killed a couple of them. The only thing I ever noticed, and Alder, I don't, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I did stab one. It really did a number on it, but I have a knife that has a blade of iron. So I don't know. Silver's used, it's never lupine, so it's probably not that.
Right.
But other things that are a little too strong for my stuff. So, but that would generally drive them away. So it kind of, I would assume that cancels out that it could be that type of creature.
So what you're saying, silver usually does drive them away? They have an aversion to silver?
Certain creatures, yeah.
Certain creatures, yeah.
But not
the howler. No.
Not the howler.
But you said iron?
Iron.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had
Not them ferret things. It's fey, cold iron, and that
Maybe
the stores.
Demon. Now, of course, I did stab the hell out of it, so it could have just been that. But it seemed to really hurt it. It did howled quite loud.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to attack it with silver before? Have you ever...
It's a tough thing to say. I've certainly shot them with silver bullets. It just seemed to hurt. They didn't like smoke or screech or kind of, evaporate or anything like that.
Okay.
Was there anything special about the weapon other than the fact it was made of iron, to your knowledge, or?
Oh, I mean, it is a pretty special weapon.
Yeah,
It has a
I
name.
just meant like, oh.
Well, it's meant for killing creatures that do not like iron, like these what do you call them, fey, demonic,
anything like that in that line.
yeah.
So is it like
it's called the hedge blade. I didn't name it, but when I got it, they told me the name. I feel kind of lame when I'm saying it, but.
Do you have that with you by any chance?
I do. It's just strapped right to my waist.
Okay, awesome. I'm super glad to know that.
It should be
Interesting.
helpful.
So this was flooded, huh?
One more camera, which I wanted to actually put. Jim, did you just looking back a couple of minutes when you were investigating? Did you happen to walk into the entrance of the mine to figure out that it was silver?
I didn't go any further than what I couldn't see. Wherever, there was light available just to investigate. Right. So not very deep. I'd say about 3 meters in.
All right. Did it happen to, and this can be for, did it happen to bend at all? Like go in and then take a hard right or left, or was it just kind of straight on down the narrow?
I'm sorry, are you talking about the mine itself?
The mine itself,
okay,
yes.
Yep. Go ahead, Jim. Sorry.
What I could gather, it looked dead on straight.
Right.
With a slight decline, I would say, about like a 10-degree decline.
Okay. Well, then, about the point where it starts to decline, so that might be what? You went in about 3 meters and started seeing that, so I'd say, 6 meters in or so is probably when it started to decline, yeah?
Yeah, just about so.
Give or take. That's where I'll set up the last camera, aiming down.
Holy shit. Okay, so you
go down into that.
So you're going to do one at the entrance to the woods, kind of where we're going to be.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do one at the showing the entrance, and then you're doing one slightly inside, about 6, you said, meters inside?
About 6 meters. Right when it starts to decline and go down, I want that one facing in so that the night vision can pick up movement down that.
All right. And the other one, I'm assuming, and this is just common sense, right, has where the tree that Jim found with the marks on it, I'm imagining that your other camera has that tree in line and the entrance to the, just so we're all clear, like that
Absolutely,
makes sense to me.
yes.
Yeah, okay, all right, perfect.
Yeah, if it's a territorial mark, that's usually frequented by predators.
Okay. Now, who else is doing any other setup in this stakeout prep? or any other investigating type things happening here. You are muted, Gus.
I so am.
Yeah.
If anything is, brought up or pointed out, I think if Jim was to bring up the claw marks, for instance, that's something that I would take a photograph
You're going to take
of.
a photograph. Okay, perfect. So
Yep.
from this point forward, we can just say how many. Hold on, though. This would be fun, I think. How many photographs are in an old Polaroid set? 18, 20?
That's a really good question, actually.
I think that each time we do a mission, you only have that many.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God, that's
I'll
so
find
fun.
that number for you.
Okay.
I'll find that number for you in
No
a bit.
worries. Yep, sounds good.
But beyond
But
that,
that's how many you have. So mark
Yeah.
off one because you took a group photo. So you've got one less or two less now, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And other than that, I think that's the only thing that was significant that would be worth, documenting.
Okay.
Other than that, Gus is actually more focused on the surrounds. So I'm actually
Yep,
more scanning
okay.
the horizon
Yep.
or, any overlooks or ridge lines. So
Okay.
while I suppose it's where some detective focus is, on details, Gus is doing bigger picture for the most part.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll for me as well then?
All right.
This will be your mind, I believe. Unless you,
Yes.
I will allow you to roll either one, your body, like you're literally using your eyeballs, or you can do mind, which is your eyeballs with your brain. You know what
I
I'm
have
saying.
I have what was that? For
Yep. Okay. Oh,
5% shift
fuck
on
yes,
rolls
okay.
relying on my chosen sense. So spotting
Okay.
movement at
and
range
yours
or
is
anything
visual
that.
perception, right? Okay.
Yep, that's the one.
I am a little scatterbrained sometimes, which we all know. I'm going to forget that, but that's really important today. So please remind me that you have that. Okay. All right.
Yeah, in the context of I'm looking for anything weird or any
Yep.
any breaks in the pattern of
You
our
betcha.
surrounds, basically.
You go ahead and make that roll then, and it'll last for the whole scene. 18, that's a success, Gus. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick a number, 1 or 2.
2. Tails.
Something about the river draws you to it. What is it, do you think?
An unusual color in the water. Some kind of unusual tinge to the water, like there's runoff into
Yep.
the river.
Yep.
That it doesn't seem natural, or it seems like it's indicative of something
Okay.
untoward.
This is a haunted experience. Do you know anything about the Howler by chance? Actually? You didn't do any Google-a-fooing or anything?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
You do actually see something near the water. It is it's like a foam, white foam, but it's not quite right. There's something wrong with it. I don't know how much time you spent around rivers, Gus, but there's something wrong with whatever this is.
So it's like foaming, like there's.
It's like foaming, which can be normal around a river, but there's something not quite right about this, either in the consistency, or why don't we go ahead and say the color? The color would look, instead of the normal white or sometimes even a little bit of yellow, it's got a bit of green in here.
Okay.
Instead.
Does it seem corrosive or like it's.
Ooh, that's such a good question. Just roll a flat D100 for me.
Or corrosion? You got it. Oh, there's a button for this. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting.
it is. 7. No, it doesn't seem like it's corrosive. It seems like it's runoff from somewhere. Like food
Runoff.
coloring or dye.
Gotcha. I do have an answer for you, by the way.
Yeah.
10 photos.
10 photos.
10
okay.
photos to a cartridge.
So you have 8 left. And why don't you go ahead in your, on your sheet, that'll be like your ammo for this item. So you can just do 8 out of 10 for now.
You got it.
Right. Okay. Anybody? Oh, yes. Sorry. Go ahead.
I will
You
just
take a
I just
photo
wanted
of
to
that?
bring. I'm gonna take a photo of that, and then I'm gonna say, Mr. Barkley, is this significant?
So let me take a look. Huh. That's weird. I'm not quite sure what this is. Is there, did you notice any weird plant life down there, or?
No, I guess I'm curious. Do these things, this might be an odd question, do these things hibernate or like hole up for long periods of time or anything like
That's a
that?
good question. Are they active at night or during the day?
They're nocturnal.
Okay.
Right.
Good
They
thing
have
I
been known to
checked
come
that.
out at night during the day if they haven't eaten for a while. So, just keep listening out. They will usually make a lot of noise before they try to attack. So we should have a warning, but you never know if it's something off or if it isn't a howler.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not familiar with why this discoloration here would be like this.
I guess my running theory at the moment is that whatever this is disturbed by this development project. That seems like a fair guess, right?
You could
Yeah,
be. Could be.
definitely think you're
I
right on
think
that.
so.
So I wonder if it's the sound, because you said it's sort of, it uses sound and then responds to sound, or is it that the actual construction has struck a nerve, so to speak, with the earth
could
or
be.
whatever this is?
What you got there, Gus? Is that a photo?
What I got?
The photograph that you just took? What is that?
Yeah,
Where were you? Down by the river?
yeah.
Let me see that.
I even though I've already said you shouldn't do it, I kind of instinctively shake the Polaroid a bit because it's just so fun.
Yeah.
But I step over to you and I show you the photo of the phone.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna need your all's help here for this. Sometimes I'm gonna have you roll, and if you roll really well, I am gonna answer your questions in character. But I need you to know right now, Alder does not know everything, okay? I don't always have the answers right. So just keep that in mind. I'll remind you every once in a while. Okay? But just because you roll well doesn't mean that the answer is going to be the correct answer. It's specifically coming from my mouth, okay? Okay.
Okay.
In this case it is, though, I think. What the hell is this? Okay, you might be onto something with the whole, iron bit. Ogle.
Oh?
Yeah, look at this. You see
Oh,
that
is that
little...
why you think it's green?
I think that's why it's green here. And look, where does that end?
Oh yeah.
Where does that end? Down there? Or does it stay around like by near the cave, or does it go all the way down the river? Do you know, Gus? How far down did you go?
I just found this patch here, but I'm gonna
Okay.
cast my
Yeah,
glance down the
yeah.
river. Do I see it running along the length of the river, or is
Nope,
it just this one
kind
spot?
of like stop kind of somewhere near this spot. It seems centralized here. Yeah.
Pooling in this
Oh, that's
spot.
interesting. Okay, well, this is an important spot. Let's not forget this. Does the camera see this spot?
Yeah, in the overview one, most
Okay.
definitely it does.
Okay, perfect. Then I think that's important. That's good. Good catch, Gus. That's really good.
Thanks.
Anyone else want to do anything in this stakeout? Catsi, I know you had to step away for a second. Do you need us to fill you in?
Yes, please. I think
Okay.
I know the basics.
Yes. Okay, so basics are... Actually, someone else should do it, because as the GM, I might accidentally just highlight the important parts.
We have someone who's very attentive to detail. Maybe they're very good at filling in.
Well, so far, we wanted to investigate the cave to see what sort of mine it was. I've deduced that it was a silver mine, and on top of that, we've found claw marks on the adjacent trees. Furthermore, I think you've already heard the discovery of the green residue in the river. That's as far as we've gotten up until now.
Okay. And what the green residue, what's that? Do we have any idea what that is?
Well, I think that's some form of reaction between Fey-like being and the water, I would suppose, or something that's around here. Sometimes you usually see that kind of change in color when there is some type of Fey-like creature around. That's weird, because
Okay.
I don't think...
The howler's not a fey-like creature. I don't think, although I think I just really stabbed it hard.
Yeah,
To
I
me,
don't know.
I've always known them to be, and the little I read about them, more, they are supernatural, but they are more animalistic than something that might be considered fey or maybe demonic. But
That's interesting though, because Jim did say trickster, and that's interesting because that is very. How many times have I said that word? The F word? 2? It's very, like, and I make a gesture of like flapping wings with my hands. Pixie.
Is that thing we should count? How many times you said?
I just like to be a little careful, I don't like to invoke things if I can help it.
How much time has to pass in between those those phrases? Like if we wait an hour, is it reset?
I think so, usually. I mean, it's not, I haven't tried, really. I mean, we can run an experiment, science, if you like, but...
So, am I gathering right that you're thinking this is it's not a howler, it might be something else?
I'm just saying it possibly could be something else, yeah.
What?
let's get a load of these. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. Do these pixie-like creatures, do they react with just water?
I would imagine some do, because that's like a whole wide variety, like a genius. Is that what it's called?
Genus,
that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Barkley. So it's like a whole variety of creatures that fall under that umbrella. So some might.
Oh, you're thinking then that the howler might be under that genus.
No,
It just
I'm-
wasn't known until now.
No,
No, it might not be the howler at all.
Yeah, that's what
Right,
I'm
okay,
saying. It
okay.
might be
Yeah, I
something
see.
else entirely. Yeah.
I have an idea then to test that theory.
Okay.
So, the howler is aggressive towards humans. They eat humans. As far as I understand, that's their primary diet.
Yep.
Jim, if you
And baboons.
suggest bait, I swear, I think that's too much for first case.
You don't think I should? Well, not offering one of us as bait. No.
Oh, okay. Well, what,
Certainly
you want to
not.
get somebody
That's
else
where
to
this
do it?
well, no. You see, I've got this potato sack, and what I'm thinking is I can go. There are a bunch of pine needles over there. I can stuff the potato sack with pine needles, and I'll go ahead and take my jacket off. I'll put the jacket
Yes, because
over
then
the
it'll
potato
smell
sack.
like you. That's a great idea.
Exactly. And then I'll blow up the balloon, and I'll put my hat on top of it, so it'll look like there's a head, and I'll just kind of have it leaned up against the tree where the camera is, so we can get the angle.
Oh my God, I
to
have
make it-
another
Use the
idea.
voice recorder.
That's
to
a great
make lines.
idea, Akachi, that I did not have because I'm not as quick as you. Holy shit, that's great. We should do that. Can you set it on, like, just turn it on so that it goes over and over and over again?
I'll repeat, yeah.
It
needs to
like
be
a-
convincing, like a cry for help.
Or just a regular conversation. If it's hunting, it's just going to
Yeah.
want to hear something that sounds normal. The distress wouldn't happen
Noir
yet if it's going to
detective
sneak up
monologue
on it.
Yeah.
From Jim.
We could do something like that. We could do just a normal conversation. We could do, help, I'm out here in the woods alone.
Alone
How-
and vulnerable and
Yeah.
edible.
How smart are they normally? They got an
That's a good
intellect? They
question.
understand words?
Yeah, I think they're just reacting to sensory input.
All right.
That's
Okay.
great.
Excellent.
My question here is,
But
it seems like we're leaning towards it not being a howler, though.
No, I
Right.
don't want to say that, but I'm just saying it's possible that it could not be. That's all I'm saying. The evidence looks like it could be something else also. Although those marks on that tree are a little beast-like.
Yeah, let's get a
aren't
load
they?
of that. Let's get a
Yeah.
load of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to look at those a little more closely, I
Yep.
think.
You go ahead and make a roll, Sir Harry, or anybody else who wants to investigate.
Right. Would that still be my overarching stat? Would that be more mind in this case?
I think it's mind in this case. I do.
That's fair. And I do also have devil in the details.
Yep.
So
Okay. So that one here, and you just have level 1 on that? To your roll?
correct.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So this is when examining an item or space, you gain an additional detail that others would miss, like age, quality, workmanship, or a flaw. Okay. Go ahead.
That's a 5, a success.
Holy shit, Harry.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
I told you
your
I'm
rolls have
lucky.
been- yeah, your rolls have been really good.
2 1s last time. And
Okay, but
now,
here,
yeah,
I
that-
need your help, Harry, because you're not an
Right.
animal person.
No,
Mr.
but my paw
Barkley
was.
is. Your paw was. Okay. These are too thin and close together to be a bear.
That's what I was looking for, specifically something like that, if it
Yep.
was a bear or not. So
Yep.
if it's too thin, too small to bear, Barkley,
Oh, yes, sir.
if you check this out, that look like a bear paw to you?
No. It's probably more mountain lion, cougar.
You're
whatever you
right.
prefer, the
That's
kind
way
of
too small for
nomenclature.
what you would describe it then.
Yeah,
Right?
and definitely most likely of a howler would be considerably larger than this.
Right, and higher up too.
Yeah, if it was kind of sharpening its nails or marking some territory or chasing something up a tree, it would be, I'd say, about like 4 feet higher up at the very least.
Interesting.
So I don't think if these are related, mind you, because this could just be
I was
red
just going to say
herring.
that could just be a cat, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, probably.
You have big
Could
cats
be,
out
could
here?
be a mountain lion.
Oh, yeah.
But then with the, was there any scat or anything around? That would be another thing to check for. If there ain't, that makes me think not a lion, a mountain lion.
I want to
'Cause they-
investigate the spot Gus took a picture of.
Yeah, the river.
Yes,
Go
as
ahead.
I check this residue.
Go ahead
Because
and
the
make a
river's
roll.
flowing, right?
Yes, it sure is. Yeah, sure is.
So the residue should have either diluted or long been swept away with the current of the river.
That's right.
So I want to see if there's anything persistent there.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll. Do you have any extra bullshit to help you with this?
No,
Okay.
I do not.
Okay, then go ahead and make your roll. I will say, though, that you can have a 5 shift from the fact that Gus pointed it out.
Okay. Nope, failure.
Oh, it's a 96. Okay. You want to win anyway? At an exchange?
You know, why not? Yeah.
Why not? Okay. What exactly were you looking for? Just more information on the area?
Yeah, so the fact that from what Order said, it's the water and some pixie-like creature has reacted with the water. If that was the case, I feel like Catsi feels like it would have been the reaction, the green residue would have been swept away by the river by now.
Okay.
So either it was very recent or there's something fey or pixie-like still in there that's continuing that reaction for the green residue to still remain there.
How are you going to determine? I mean, it's definitely clear that the residue should have, everything you said is true. It should have moved down the river and it hasn't. But how are you going to determine if it's like supernatural or not? Are you looking for like a pocket of?
Oh, I don't think I'm looking for, I don't know if I'm looking for anything supernatural. I'm like, am I seeing like, you said fae, so my character's like a pixie wing? I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Like, there's
okay,
something that's
yep,
like embedded in the riverbeds
Yeah.
that's causing the continuous reaction to the water.
You wouldn't see nothing like that. I think what I will say with this failure, and also so I don't ruin your life later, in the first case, is that we're going to say that you know that this doesn't make sense. This should have absolutely, but you can say however Akachi would know. I mean, there's no pool. There's no swirling water underneath that's keeping it in place. It should be going on down the river, but it seems to be centralized to this location for whatever reason.
It was crouched down by this spot. Doesn't make sense. It should be gone by now. It should have been swept down the river a long while ago. But it seems like it's just settled here. I'm not crazy. That doesn't make sense, right?
Hey, Akachi. You're not crazy.
Yeah, that's weird as shit.
Yeah, it's good to notice these sort of things. If something is strange and doesn't seem right, now you know it's not just like, well, that's weird. If you think, well, that's weird, there could be something going on.
Yep.
Remember that feeling. Well, that's weird.
Can I ask, is the construction site here? Like, can we see the construction site visibly?
You can see signs of construction. It looks like they're trying to do like, well, I was going to say an aqueduct, but it looks like they're building something on top of this space here, and they're digging up, they're digging around the river.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But it does look like they were getting ready to go into the mine and have stopped. There's still some equipment littered at the entrance to the mine.
So the actual work they're going to do is still inside the mine itself?
Yes. It looks like they were trying to do something and then stopped.
Is there any like mining equipment like left over? Or is it like a fenced off area, or is it?
We are in a fenced off area, but you know, it's in a small town, so they don't really put up a bunch of fence stuff. They just expect that you're not going to be an idiot. So it's like there might be signs or construction, but there's no big fenced off area like you might be thinking. There's like a zone maybe with tape, but that's it. And it's probably broken in parts. But it's clear they're doing work all around in this area.
Yeah. Is it to the level that there's like, you know, like is there like a foreman's office, like in theory?
Oh,
like,
that's such a good point. I think we saw that down the road a little bit. Like they're working here, but just a little ways down where maybe we parked the RV. They've got a couple of little pop-up offices and things.
Some like temporary unit, temporary building sort of things.
Yep, one or two, I'd say.
Dropped off the back of a truck.
Yeah.
They mentioned the name of a manager or the foreman in the newspaper article too.
Yeah. It was Mercer, same name as the project itself, right?
Oh, you know what that is?
I wonder if people in town might know more about the history of what happened on here.
Yeah. Well, if we're set up here, we could go and check. You know, we could go interview people around town, but that's up to you all. We could also just sit here and experiment or do some magic. Whatever.
I think talking to people is a good point of call for...
yeah, that's usually my approach as well.
I think so, too. Do we still want to do this dummy idea? I mean, I could set that up pretty quickly. I know how to make a pretty convincing dummy.
I think my gut instinct anyway is that we do the interviews, and when we come back here maybe just before, you know, sunset, that we set the dummy up then when we can like observe it more directly.
Okay. We do have the cameras. We could check the day after.
Do you want to set that here with the goal that we catch footage of this thing savaging this and we're like far away from it, which is good because then we don't have to be near it and then we know what it is, hopefully.
Sounds like a good idea.
And if it's a predator, it might avoid us if we're here at the same time.
Yeah, if it's looking for people, it's going to smell people and it's going to smell all of us. It'd be better if we leave this here for a long time so it knows that it's here. And if you wanted to do the voice recording, Catsi, I think that's a good idea. We'll go ahead and record something, have that on loop, and then we get the smell, the sight, and the sound might attract whatever it is that's out here, and then we'll catch it on camera to confirm what it is.
Do you have any meat, Barkley?
I have a what?
Do you have any meat? Like steak?
Oh, sure.
That we could just leave
Doesn't
inside
matter
the
if
potato
it's,
sack?
Well, I mean, they might recognize the smell, but if they're hungry, yeah, I can find something.
Gonna stuff
want me to take out a chunk of my thigh?
No, I
sure. There's plenty of meat down there.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry if I overshot. I haven't showered in like 4 days. I've been, planning on taking a bath when I got home, which then wasn't my home because I opened the door and then everybody's, and then it's the office. But this jacket is pretty rank. I'm not going to lie. Even I can smell it.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, Jim, because I wasn't sure if that was like a time period thing.
Earlier, didn't you?
Yeah,
something. You used a word. Anyway, it's no big deal.
But I can go ahead and take this jacket off, put it over the potato sack, stuff it full of pine needles, put the balloon on top, put my hat there,
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Yeah, no need for meat then. Might mess up the experiment. Okay,
All right.
let's do it.
Well, go ahead.
And just one other question. Are we now... We're now not certain if this is what we thought it was originally?
I think it could be either way, but
Could go, yeah.
yeah, we do have some evidence saying it might not be what we thought it was. That's all.
No
So-
sign of like heavy tracks or signs that something was dragged in the cave or anything like that. Doesn't mean it's not, but it makes me a little bit suspicious that it isn't.
Okay. So, and those wards that you mentioned, they'll only work if we know exactly what we're dealing with.
I
Is
mean,
that
I
the-
could put up a couple of different types, but one, if it's the F word, anything in that umbrella might be able to tell that it's there, first of all. And second of all,
Right.
it's much easier on me if I only have to do one specific ward rather than, a wide net of wards,
Yeah.
because it does cost something from my energy or what have you, ingredients. And 3, I mean, we want it to work, right? So,
Yeah.
each ward is specific to the type of thing that you're trying to protect yourself from. So,
Yeah, I was just plotting for the future that,
Yeah.
because, once we've identified it,
Yeah.
if then we decide the next course of action is getting rid of it, that it might be good to have like a fallback point for if things
Yeah.
go really badly that we can flee to,
The
that
office.
it can't follow us to.
run to the office.
Just the office? Oh, we
Yeah.
can just do that?
I mean, yes. I mean, it's a little far away. We'd want to probably drive. But yeah,
Right.
when in doubt,
could-
we'll
Oh, that
Just-
door's just gonna stay there at the gas station?
probably, usually that's how it works. When we're in a spot and we're helping people out, that door will stay until the case is closed.
What happens to the people that need to use the gas station bathroom?
I imagine that
Oh,
they'll be
and
able
check
to
your
use that.
chairs before you sit down.
Yeah. I
Right.
also just think it's usually, I imagine by the time we get back, we'll be next to the gas station, because usually we just appear nearby, but not in
Yeah.
a bathroom. So
Right.
we'll see.
Okay. I was just making sure that we weren't inadvertently dimensionally kidnapping people from a gas station bathroom. That's all. I was just
Well, I
double
hope
checking.
we ain't doing that.
And then they go, oh, what's this place? And they step into the void. I just
Yeah.
wanted to.
No way to know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out when we get back if there's somebody
Mm-hmm.
waiting for us.
Yes, so. Oh,
Okay.
before we forget, we should
Yeah.
do that tape recorder thing if anybody
Oh,
wanted
yes.
to do that.
Yeah.
Who's got a convincing? What should it be? Should it be help, or maybe scream, or please
I
don't
think
eat
it's
me?
More, usually it's people going like, "What was that?" Or they're just kind of, on their way home talking about normal things. Huh? Did you hear something?
Okay.
Who's
Sure,
the best
What
at
was
yeah.
that
that?
noise?
Who wants to record that?
Gus, sounded like you might be interested. Go for
Sure.
it.
Why not?
Here you go.
Immediately locked up.
Do you
Do
just
you
hit
want us
that?
to do?
do
We
you
need to
just
set
hit
the
that button?
scene. Okay, here I'll
Yeah,
set the
maybe we-
scene for you. You ready?
Yeah, thanks. Thank
You
you.
live in a beautiful, 3-bedroom home, but it's in the middle of the woods.
Oh.
You've worked a long, hard day at your office doing things with your fun camera. And, you're just happy to be home. At night, it is dark. It's probably 9:30 at night. What a great day. You pull into your driveway looking to get ready to have a delicious meal of meat and maybe some rice if you're feeling a little bit spicy. And then all of a sudden, as you open the door, you'll hear this crazy noise.
What the hell was that?
Perfect.
Is there someone out there? Hello? How's that? Is that good? We just put that on loop? Cut the last
Did we
part.
cut? Did we cut before he said that?
Yeah, because I think we got Barkley saying good in the middle of all that.
It's all right.
I'm sure.
It's just
I'm
noise.
sh-
Do you want to try
yeah,
it
I'm
again?
sure it's fine.
Do you want to
Yeah, okay, hold on. Do you need me to set the scene again? I'll
No,
start from
no,
the
it's-
delicious
no, I
meal
don't-
of meat
No, you
and
pa-
maybe
you
some
painted
rice.
such a-
Then you hear this noise.
What was that noise? Is there someone out there? Hello? Hello? And cut. Good?
Yeah.
We happy?
I think so.
That sounds
I think so.
I
amazing.
like the first take better, but it'll do.
Well, replay it so
Everyone's
we make
excited.
sure it
It's always the
came
first
through all
step.
right.
They say,
Replay it,
yeah. Do you want
replay
to play
it.
it again?
Yeah, replay it. Is anybody?
Hello?
hit the replay button?
Did
Is
it
there
work?
anyone out there?
Do you have to do it again?
This one sounds sort
Oh,
of
we're
different.
listening to recording.
Do
yeah.
we know how this thing works? Did you hit the right button?
I hope the cassette ain't broken.
All right. If we need to do it again, I'm getting better at the noise.
I think maybe one more
It'll
time.
be okay.
You want me to
I
actually...
We got to be careful. We keep doing these noises. We might actually attract one prematurely.
I mean, that would solve the problem, admittedly, in some
Yeah,
ways.
I mean they would have heard us talking this whole time. To be fair,
Yeah, that's true, and they would have smelled all of us.
yeah,
So
it'll probably eat both. Put both. Can you do both, or did you erase the first one? Sorry, I just wanted to practice now.
oh no,
Right,
I mean I think
get
that's
out
fine.
of your
I don't
system
think
for
you
sure.
need to set the scene again. Gus,
Okay.
do you need that or?
No, I'm good. Just give me 1 second.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Obviously, I'm not an actor.
Oh, yeah, you're a photographer. There ain't nothing wrong with that. No shame
You're
there.
doing great. I've seen
That's
a
funny
play
for
or
no
two.
reason
You're
at
doing
all.
Great.
Just getting into character. Give me 1
Yep.
second.
You got it. I believe in you. Do you need him to make the sound again? Because I mean, it was pretty good.
No, I got it. I got it.
Okay. All right.
All right, here I go.
Okay.
Hello? What was that noise? Is there someone out there? Hello?
Okay. Now,
Wow.
I don't think it worked. Thank you.
nailed it.
Perfect.
There you go.
Very well
Fantastic.
done.
Perfect.
This
Glad
is either
someone
going to
pressed record.
attract. This is going to attract a howler or scare the shit out of somebody hiking at night.
Who hikes at night?
Or construction site.
More than
Hike
you'd
to the
wish to
construction
know.
site by the abandoned mine. It's an old
Teenagers.
country town
Yeah.
classic.
Teenagers. Youngins.
Mm-hmm.
Is probably right. Okay. Now that we've got our trap, should we go talk to some people? Everything's working, right? You've got the cameras on. You're doing
Yeah.
your thing.
I do.
Jim's got his jacket. Let's hope nothing bad happens to it. It's a nice jacket.
I just want to give a heads up 'cause I don't think I mentioned it. There's no. I'm not getting any real reception here, so I can't download the GoPro app. So I don't think I'd be able to really.
If something wrong with your my phone,
No, it's just this place has terrible reception.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
yep,
in
it
town
does.
will be better.
That
Maybe.
That or we could. I mean, you said we have the resources we need to make purchases if necessary. Could get ourselves a burner or something.
Check your pockets.
Why do we need to cook something?
Perhaps some video. It looks like I got some money on me. Look, I don't know if it's enough, but
Well, I find it's usually enough for whatever it is that you need. But just
All
be
right.
careful because you got to use your instinct on what it is that money is for or whatever it is. Because it could be that you think that it is for the vending machine, Alder, except that it isn't actually for the vending machine. It was for something else. And then by the time you get to the something else, you've already spent the money on the vending machine because you thought the grumbling in your stomach was
I also have my
instinct.
wallet
Oh.
on me. I literally came from the grocery store and then walked into
Oh, that's right.
the office.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
do we need to bring snacks for you, Alda?
Oh, yeah. I do love to eat.
Right. So that's the thing we need to make sure we bring with us at all times in case you know.
Oh, I have
you're
my
peckish.
stakeout snack. I brought mine. It's in my
All right then.
inventory.
We don't need to
slot.
worry about vending machines, is what you're saying.
No, I learned my lesson. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Well, into
Let's head
town.
on
then.
out.
town, or do you want to stop off at see if we can catch someone at the construction site?
Well, yeah, let's stop at the construction site. I mean, they're the closest to it.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we can break into the foreman's office and rifle through some documents.
Oh, that sounds
That's like
fun.
classic. That's like detective, like 101, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I wouldn't say breaking and entering and stealing is necessary.
But in movies,
Gus didn't
in
say
movies, that's what
anything about
detectives do.
stealing. Gus was saying that we just break in and poke around. I mean, how else are you going to get the information?
By asking?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yep.
We could try that first. Right.
And if no one's there, then of course we go in.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Why don't we go ahead and head on down there then? Are we
Load
walking
up?
down? Yeah.
We're going to drive out anyway, so.
Okay.
It might as well.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
You know, we didn't give a name to our dummy.
Oh, we should. That's a really good idea.
Dummy's pretty good.
Dummy
I
is
think
pretty
I'm
good.
going to call him Detective Mud.
Detective Mud.
I was
like
going to
that.
say Francois, but that's fine too.
Well, you
Francois
see,
Mud.
because mud spelt backwards is dumb. Why did I pause there for a second?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But we all did it.
I
Right.
did, that wasn't
Feeling okay?
voluntary. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
That
You
was
had me
weird.
on the edge of my seat.
Ah, that was weird.
Well, I'm feeling.
Okay, should we go?
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
mhm.
What
Let's
is
probably
happening?
should head
Let's
out.
get out of here. Come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
let's-
there's
yeah,
something
something
weird
weird's
there.
going on. Mhm.
Something's going
I
on.
got the
It's
giggles.
just 5 minutes of a beeping noise as we back up.
Yep. Beep.
Regardless, we get there.
Yeah. Okay. So there are a couple of these pop-up offices here. What day did you say it was, Barkley? You said it
was
was
a Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
No, you said it was Wednesday.
Oh yes, but I was wrong, and it is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I believe, and I need somebody to check the paper, but I'm pretty sure that this is closed right now, right?
It made mention that the project
Yes,
was
that's
Project is
suspended,
going
halted
right?
at the moment. Yeah. So there's going to be nobody here. But have at it. We can RP it out. All right. Who wants to knock? I will.
Oh, no,
That
okay,
was
go
fun.
for it.
Okay.
Well, all right.
I'm going to knock on the. I'm just going to walk right up and knock on the door, and everything will be fine. Hello. Dumb. Hello.
Maybe you should say D.U.M, because they might just think that you're knocking on their door and insulting them.
Oh, okay. Well, hello. It's dumb. I mean, we're dumb. Do you have a second? Of our. It
There's
doesn't-
so many jokes that I could make there.
It's perfect. Perfect entrance.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's here. I don't see any vehicles or nothing either.
Well, try the handle. Maybe it's unlocked.
If it's unlocked, it's not breaking and entering.
I still think it
entering.
is.
I need
Just
Harry
entering.
to roll for me there, but you do get your +5. Technically, you
Beauty.
rolled them for me.
Right. Would let's see. Would that be under body then? Would that be soul?
Oh no, you're gonna roll your whatever your yours is soul. So you go ahead and roll them.
Okay.
I'm using your ability for a second.
I see.
Yeah, and you can add a
To
10.
5.
You can add a 10,
10.
sheet for me, yeah, because
Oh, no.
you're rolling for
in there
me.
instead.
Yep. I have to fill out my sheet.
Ooh. Well, that's
Okay.
a 79.
Door's locked, so I grab it. Nope. Oh, that felt wrong. It's
All
locked.
right.
Felt
Well,
wrong. I mean, we're trying to break into a place.
No, I was
it should
just
feel
seeing if
wrong.
I was just seeing if the door was open, and then the decision after that comes after that. If it's open, then we decide if we're going in or not. But it's not open, so we're not going in, right?
We're only
no.
gonna break in to read the documents if it seems like
There's something
the
fishy going
mayor
on.
and the construction guy are like super obviously evil and like would be the ones in the Scooby-Doo mask.
Okay.
Who
How do you-
in the
Old man
what?
Jenkins.
Huh? We're making a lot of assumptions here that they're the ones
I'm
responsible
sorry
for
I
what's
made a pop
going on
culture
here.
reference, Alder. I didn't mean
thank
to. It just
you.
kind of
I caught it.
happened.
I
I
was
caught that
wondering
one.
what was happening there.
I think a more. Well, let's take this approach instead. There's got to be some sort of sign or something around here that should say the company name and then possibly who owns that company. I mean, like
yeah, it should be
like plumbers,
Mercer.
like Johnson and Sons. You know, have you ever heard of Johnson's and Sons down over in Stamford?
That sign right there that says Mercer?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now
Mercer Ben Marina, yeah.
And then usually they have like under that managed by is usually, well, back in my day at least, that people took pride in, you know, that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they advertise their management here.
Clint Mercer is the site manager.
From the paper, yeah.
Is his name on this door by any chance?
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, there. Clint Mercer.
Oh, there we go. Well, now we know Clint Mercer. Are there
Kismet.
any other signs? I mean, if it's just Clint Mercer, we can head into town and start asking around for Clint. And we can question him and see where it goes. And if necessary, if we think something nefarious is going on, we'll go to the local authorities and see if we can't get a search warrant to investigate.
Search warrant?
Well, they would have the search warrant, and then it would go into their hands, and then, well...
And then bureaucracy,
okay.
and then it'd be 2 weeks later, and then nothing would happen.
Yeah, we should try...
I see what you mean.
We should maybe try not to involve rabbits as much as possible. That's the term for people who are not aware.
I was going to say they don't have thumbs, so that would make it difficult.
Yeah. Not to be confused with real, actual rabbits, because they definitely know that magic exists, and they want nothing to do with it.
The entire species
I feel
of
like,
rabbits
yeah.
is
Like a
magic
watership down kind of situation.
I don't know what that is.
More pop culture.
Yeah, thank you. That's all right.
Have you
have
ever
a
run
bobby
into
pin?
a rabbit with thumbs?
I don't know
Look
what that
out
is
and
either.
get away.
Hairpin. Hairpin.
Oh, no.
And this is the
I don't know
species
what it is.
rabbit. If you find a species rabbit with
Oh, yeah.
Or any individual
Yeah.
rabbit with thumbs.
Yeah.
So do we need like a cover story when we talk to the people in town, or do we?
No, I just tell them the truth. I just tell them, hi, we're dumb. We investigate the supernatural, super unnatural, paranormal, para-abnormal, occult and otherworldly, metaphysical, astro and astrophysical, and Haints, Haunts, and Hulu. And usually they interrupt me before I'm done saying all that.
Do we have to
What was the
remember
very
that
last
whole
word you said?
spiel?
Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like the streaming service?
I don't know what that is.
I think it's a river, not a stream, right?
I was thinking it was a hoop you swung around your hips with.
Let's get
Well,
heading to town.
anyway, yeah, no, I don't think you need to have that memorized, but it is basically a very wide umbrella that covers all the things that we do in a variety of regions. So, yeah, maybe it'd be good to get to memorizing that. Anyway, you could also just say we investigate the supernatural. Well,
We could also just break
wouldn't
the
maybe
door.
just say supernatural. I would say supernatural, super unnatural, paranormal, para-abnormal, at least those 4. Then you can forget the rest. Well, maybe not forget, but just say, it's a long list. Anyway, I'm just honest, usually. And I find that the people that know that there's something wrong or need our help will find us.
I just wanted to make sure I'm not going to get sectioned for,
What does that
talking
mean?
to the cops. It's not important.
All right.
Well, I kind of, brought myself back to reality of this situation. Maybe, obviously we shouldn't get the cops involved. It's just going to be a bureaucratic mess. But I think we should at least talk to the foreman, Mr. Mercer, and see, if he can cooperate with us before we even know if it's important to go into this office in the first place. Who knows? It could just be a big waste and we've just broken and entered a place for no reason.
Yep, I
Just
follow
can't offer
that
justifications.
100%.
I mean, fair, I guess, but could always see if we can just get in real quick, because then maybe we have a little insight into talking into him.
Man's a thief.
I'm not stealing nothing.
I think you're right, Alder. I think he is a criminal.
I told you. Okay, anyway, we all have different ways of going about this. The office picked you for a reason, Harry. Let's go.
Harry, can you pick locks?
Yes.
All right.
It was a
circle back
hobby.
Well, yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. I think that's
You
fine.
can order kits online.
Yeah. And we'll circle back to using those skills probably.
A hobby?
Yeah. It's a thing to do with your hands when you're busy. Busy
no,
work.
sir, that is a lie. That is a total
That is not
fielded
a lie.
if I've ever heard one. A hobby.
Where are you from?
A hobby, my goat. That is not true.
Didn't know you were a goat herder.
No.
Well, everybody seems obliged to break into here.
No,
I've
not
said
me.
my
I don't want to
piece.
do that. Yeah, I don't want to break
don't
in.
really-
I didn't say we
I feel
have
like
to.
I don't think Akachi's on board for breaking in, just to...
Yeah. So what is that?
Akachi,
Three
what do you
against
think?
2? Barkley?
What do you think,
Okay.
Barkley?
I think if we don't find anything in town and we're stuck, but then we just bust the door down.
I wasn't even wanting to
Damn.
bust it.
Okay, well, I think that still ties us, so we're not doing
No,
nothing.
I think we should go to town.
Okay.
I wasn't denying that. I'm just saying there's an option.
Can you show me how to pick a lock?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
later I could.
Cool.
It's a useful tip. Listen, if there's a criminal or a creature behind a door and you can't break in,
Then I
it's a
wasn't
useful
meant to break in.
All right, we can just leave the thing in there then and let it kill whatever.
Well,
it don't matter.
that's,
Don't matter.
I mean,
What if the universe wants you to know how to pick a lock? So
well,
that
then I
sometimes you
would
can
know
open
how
the
to pick a
doors.
lock.
But
You ain't believing in learning skills?
I mean, I do believe in learning
you would
skills, but-
instinctively know how to pick a lock?
Oh, sure.
If the universe wanted you.
Yeah, I think if the universe wanted me to, I think I would have known by now.
That's damn impressive
Thank you.
and very assumptive.
Thank you. What does
Are
that
you sure
word
you're
mean?
not averse to learning new things because of the time scale thing? Is
I
that,
think
does that
so.
bother you?
I think that might be part of it.
You know what? Why don't we head to town?
I think
I
that's
think
wise.
that would be a good idea.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Where exactly do you think we should go?
Yeah, that's my next
A local
question.
watering hole?
Well,
is there-
certainly a diner. I mean, every town's got a diner, and then you can get all the good leads there. They always know the gossip and the stories of every town because they overhear every conversation.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna head to the local diner. What's it called, y'all? You can make it up?
What the heck is Denny's?
Okay, perfect. I will allow it.
I mean, that's a fairly local diner, admittedly. It's just a chain local.
I was going to say, in a small town like this, they're probably not a chain, but we'll go with it. We'll say it's the only
Well, I
chain.
think if you-
I was going to say
within-
the Two Spoons, but, you know,
Yeah.
Denny's, I do like that
it's
idea.
It's spelled with an I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
Denny's.
It's Denny's Two-Spoon Diner. And
Yes.
it's just like, not Denny's, but yeah, okay, all right. All right. Now,
Maybe it's Danny's. Is it a diner?
yeah, it is a diner.
I don't know. We should ask.
Okay. When we
Could
get
go for
here,
a coffee.
I'm going to have one person roll something for me. It's just a standard flat D100. Who wants to do it?
I've rolled so
Not it.
much today.
Okay.
Not it.
I can roll. I
Okay,
can roll
go
that.
for it, Akachi. 81.
81.
Okay, so when we get into the diner, I'm going to say it is a traditional small town Twin Peaks style diner. Oh my God, this makes me so happy. So there are booths, there are big, wide windows. There's like a central location right in the middle of the diner where the wait staff would be. That's where your coffee is, and also maybe some plates stacked by. What else we have here? I think the booths line the windows on the outside.
Oh, absolutely.
We go through the door and we hear the like ding of the bell, and we come in, and there are 3 people sitting at different tables. We've got a couple, 2 people sitting together, and then we've got 1 person sitting by themselves, and then we have a waitress that is working today, and she has a very, very wide grin. Barkley, would you like to be the waitress for me?
Sure.
Go
I
ahead,
mean,
take it
sure.
away.
I'd love to be the.
I knew it.
Okay, wait. We're in.
We're
Hi,
over.
y'all.
Hey.
This table
My
for
favorite
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or
that's
would
right.
you like 2 booths?
Oh no, we'll just
We all
sit-
shuffle in the
yeah.
big one?
We'll squeeze into a booth.
On the big booth? Okay.
Yeah, that big
Right, this way.
booth that's all round, yeah? Yeah, the big round booth. That's the one we'll
All
take.
right.
Might I ask a clarification real quick?
Yeah,
the person
sure.
that was sitting alone, are they in that little like center bar area, or are they in the booth on their own?
They're in a booth on their own.
Ah, okay. All right. Then I'll sit with the rest of y'all.
Okay.
Right this way. Are y'all new in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you could say that.
Yeah, we're
Go
dumb
menu for you.
actually.
Menu for you. Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's good. It's good to be aware of who you are. And one for you.
We're gonna
Thank
have to
you.
We're gonna have to work on that older.
What do you mean?
It's a noun, not a. It's not important.
I'll
It's
explain
not
it later.
important.
It works every time. Usually
Oh, I bet it works.
we investigate.
Oh, it's all right. You're very pretty. It's okay. You can get
That's
by
usually what's
still.
said. Yeah.
I don't see how those two things are related, but I appreciate you, Miss.
Well, you know, if God closes the door, he opens up a window. Just to see your pretty face.
Don't close a few doors today.
No security locks that window probably either.
I think
Can I
we've
get y'all
had
something to
some sort
drink?
of- I think we're speaking another language. Do you
Yes,
have iced tea?
Sure
We have
do.
real iced tea here.
I'll just have
Coffee,
water.
2 cream, please.
Coffee, 2 cream of water for you.
I'll just take your coffee as well. No
Coffee.
cream or sugar.
And you, sir?
Latte. Coffee, black coffee.
Perfect. I can get your black coffee.
Could I go
And
get
you-
some eggs over easy on toast as well while they're
Oh, all
You're
right.
nasty.
Super easy.
He's
Does
a
anyone
fancy
else
city
like something
boy.
to eat?
Oh,
We
I have a slice of
Some
pie.
amazing fresh pie. Oh, look at that.
Have a slice
It's
of pie,
strawberry
thank you.
rhubarb.
Ooh, rhubarb. You know, throw another slice of pie in there, would you
There
please?
you go.
Sounds great.
And,
Thank you.
And for you, sir, I'll have a chocolate malted if you have them. Of course we do.
This is my favorite.
But I'll be back as quick as a whip. But she was
Shop
nice.
around here, man.
Yeah,
She was.
very
Great.
nice. Although
She
I
was-
think we sort of had some miscommunicating there. You know, she
Little
didn't-
She
bit.
had a lovely mustache.
Yeah, very
I
nice.
know. I'm kind of jealous. I might have to ask who her guy is.
Maybe you'll have to get your mustache tended to here.
I know
Stay a
it's
little
looking a
bit
bit
local.
formal.
Yeah.
It's looking a bit formal. I'd like something a bit more stylish.
Yeah, we should be sure to tip her. Real nice. Dealing with us. Okay. Anyway, what's the plan? Are we going to interrogate her? And by interrogate, I mean ask her a bunch of questions.
I think so. We're looking for Mercer, right? So I
Yeah.
assume Mercer's fairly known. Maybe you can ask
Looking for
where.
Clint.
Okay.
Yeah, Clinton Mercer's the usual haunt.
Can also
Harry,
ask if
Would-
she's heard anything.
would you like to roll for me, please?
Sure.
Use your magic one, please.
Right. Any shift of any kind.
At 10.
All right. Well, that's a 27 success.
That's a 27. You know what? This is a little sidebar here. When I was writing this, I was like, man, this is going to be really hard to make sure that, you know, we meet the people that we want to be meeting, or the fact that they are going to just recommend somebody and I'm not going to know how to. But then I remembered that this is Kismet. And guess who walks through the door right now, Harry, with that 27?
Gonna take a guess. It's perhaps that foreman, that manager.
That's right. It's Clint. That's absolutely right. Clint Mercer. And you know what else? He's got a tag on his work suit that says
Well-
Clint Mercer. And on the jacket, it's got a logo for the company, the construction
Also,
company.
as I'm bringing back everyone's beverages, I say, oh, hi, Clint.
Perfect.
Already
Thank you.
done for the day?
Thank you.
Well, if it isn't Clint Mercer,
Oh, here's your coffee. Oh, you know Clint?
Of Clint. Conveniently.
Oh, that's Clint.
Fortuitously.
Just who we needed to talk to. Okay. And I lean in.
Yeah, he's been having he's in the newspaper today, having a bit of a tough time with strange noises over by the
While we
construction
were
Yeah, we saw that. That's why
Yeah.
we wanted to talk to him. I lean in nice
Oh.
and close. Who wants to lead the interview? I would do it normally, but I want to see how y'all do.
Akachi's got the best people skills, I think. So what do you think, Akachi?
and from the same winds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
It's
You
not
might
bad.
know a little more about this time. I'm at a complete loss.
Yeah,
feel
you
like
can
a
make
fish out
all
of
cultural
water.
references that Clint will get.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm going to be
Careful,
out of
this will
date.
give me a rash.
Yeah, I can
Perfect.
lead the questioning.
Perfect.
Hell
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt. Do y'all need anything else until I bring the food out?
No, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
all right.
If you
wait,
didn't get
Harry
my
wants
eggs and toast, eggs
and
over
toast.
easy on
It's already
toast.
cooking. It's already
Oh,
cooking.
beauty. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right.
My name's
Thank
Flo,
you.
by the way.
Thank you, Flo.
Thank you, Flo.
Thanks
Thanks,
so much.
Flo.
Thank you, Flo.
In case y'all couldn't read, it's right here. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, just one thing, Flo.
okay, she keeps
Just
me
one.
on read.
sir?
My friend had a couple of questions, actually concerning your buddy Clint.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, she's not. No, not like that. If he's single or
He's
anything. I
single.
mean, but no.
He
About
went through
the
a
go.
terrible divorce. It was very ugly. He's a broken man. You could swoop him right up.
I think no. More so about the paper, the going-ons. Yeah, that. No, with this recent bit of bad luck.
Oh, yes. It's been very hard on him. Nobody
Yes,
quite knows what it is. People are nervous.
Has he spoken to you or anyone spoken to you about what has been going on, or is it all in the paper?
He really
What do you
just
know?
comes in and, kind of just vents a little bit. Just saying how hard it's been, and he's afraid the whole project's not going to work out. Tensions are building, that sort of thing. People getting angry. It's not done yet.
Who does Clint answer to? Is there anyone pressuring them? It seems like they take handling it pretty well, not forcing any workers to go there until things are sorted. But
I'm not quite sure. Maybe as investors or other things like that. But city really wants something to happen. Some people don't want it there, obviously, too. But overall, it's going to be a big deal for the community.
would you say it's the majority or the minority of the town that doesn't want it there?
It's tough to say. I only talk to them like 1 or 2 or 3 at a time. But, everyone has their opinion.
I think that's all. I think honestly, I might give Clint a poke himself. No better way to get information than
I'll be
from
right
the
back
source
with your
itself.
pie and your eggs.
Thank you, Flo. I'll lean in a bit. Do we just want to say we're from something like animal control or whatnot?
That's what I always do.
Coffee meant to be ice cold.
Mine's nice and
animal
hot.
control.
Did you get
We're
my
gonna say that we're
iced
from
tea instead? Is that my tea?
there it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's just swap them up.
Oh, we got it mixed up there a little bit.
Really good, because in other places they actually have ice and added sugar, and this is just ice and tea. It's perfect.
Yeah, iced tea.
All right.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I know.
It's very simple, yeah.
I know.
Ice and tea.
I don't know.
Only
how
2
people
ingredients. It's
mess that
crazy.
up. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
God, I
anyway.
already finished my malted. But yeah, I'd tell everybody I'm from animal control.
So
Yeah.
I think that's what we should stick with. Then, are you good? Did you get brain freeze or something?
Yeah, it's a little painful, but it'll pass.
I feel like your brain disconnected a little bit there for a second. I thought I heard.
Oh, really?
Just for a moment, but it seems it's all right now.
Did it sound like a howl?
No,
Don't-
Your brain
no,
freeze out a
don't think
noise.
so.
Damn.
I hope it doesn't sound like that. If that's what the house sounds like, I need to
mean,
get my hearing
I
checked.
feel refreshed.
Good. So animal control, just making sure we're on the same page. That was it. So not dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to y'all. I'm usually honest, but you go ahead.
I'm going to go talk to Clint.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
Yeah. I think.
Good thing.
Wow. I think that you all would see Flo talking to Clint for a second, and then she points over to our table, and then Clint will wander over.
From
Flo.
the Department of Uncontained Mammals.
Sorry, what?
It's not important.
I like that.
Hello. I'm guessing Flo explained we're with animal control.
Oh, all right. It's good news.
Yes, we got called in about some strange sounds that were coming from the construction and
Yeah.
mining sites.
Yeah, down by the old mine. Yep.
Yes, we're actually going to see if we can find you. So it's honestly incredible coincidence that you walked in just on time.
You definitely see Alder flinch at that word. Oh, yeah, I come here all the time. The pie's great. Coffee shit, though. How can I help y'all?
Honestly, it's more of how we can help you with this situation. We just want to ask you a few questions so we can make sure we know exactly what we're dealing with.
Yeah, all right,
and make sure we have the right equipment. I suppose the first question is, were you there to witness or hear these sounds, or it's reported to you?
No, I was not there. It was reported to me. Bo Ramsey. Good worker. Dumb as rocks, though.
Okay, we might need to question them afterwards, but
yeah. Yep.
We understand that you've been feeling a bit under pressure to get the sites back open, and heard that there's some not 100% supported by people in town, this mining operation. Do you know of anyone in particular that would want to stop it?
I mean, maybe Betty Ann, but no, I think most people want it to get done, I think. I hope. At least that's what everybody says to my face.
I'm only asking this because we had a situation just a couple of weeks ago where a few people faked reports and made up situations that could potentially close down a zoo. So we just want to make sure that this is the real deal and not people with a grudge.
No, I think this is the real deal. Bo wouldn't purposely get us all out of work. We're like a family at Mercer. You know.
Good to hear.
I mean, it is my family.
This Betty Ann you mentioned.
Yeah.
Have they been very vocal about being against this mining operation?
I mean, other than saying you're disturbing... I mean, look, okay, there was an incident several years ago now, and there might be some dead in that mine. And by might be, I mean there definitely is. And she's upset that we're disturbing the dead. She believes they should stay where they lie.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, I shrug my shoulders. Work's work.
Clarifying question, if you don't mind, Mr. Mercer. The incident, the tragic one a few years ago, a collapse.
Several decades ago now, yeah. 1950,
decades.
May 14th,
right, was it
to be exact. Yeah.
Very specific. Good, very, very good. Thank you.
I mean,
was it a collapse?
12 people died.
Something else?
Ooh, you're going to have to roll, actually. So try to get me to tell you the truth. So one person can roll a charm or some form of, if you've got special bullshit, now would be the time to use it to get me to open up to you. Who wants to do it?
I don't have anything special. I mean, I can roll it because I have been leading this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interrogation too.
Yep, go for it.
So this would be soul.
What's fun is like each case can be a different lead, which I think will be fun.
Yeah, I don't have anything that could bump this.
Okay, then we're going to roll soul. But you rolled an 8. Okay, what do you think you do or say that gets me to open up? Because this is a secret. This is something I wouldn't tell anyone.
I think Drak isn't as good at it, but I think Catsi is. They kind of turn on their... it's slightly different from customer service voice, but it's more like their waitress voice.
Oh, yeah,
As you see, they can like generally place a hand on his arm, especially after hearing that he's been through a horrible divorce.
Snake. Okay.
and you give Harry shit.
Oh.
You have to get tips somehow in
that'll work.
The waiting gig, okay?
That'll work.
So I place a hand on their arm. Just go, we're here to help. Please.
Well, it didn't really collapse so much as flood, and my pa was the one, my grandpa was the one that made the call to shut it down. So, I shouldn't feel responsible, but I do a little bit. Those 12 people died because my grandpa made a decision to save the machinery.
The machinery.
Yeah. Wanted to save the equipment from flooding. Left those people in there.
Huh. Machinery's valuable? Still got it, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, some of the equipment we still use is still in there or around there, right?
It might feel insensitive, so my apologies up front, but anyone in town that's relatives that are vehemently against this project, relatives of those that passed?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, you've got Darlene, but I mean, Darlene, like I said, she, no, I don't think so. Pretty much everybody that I can think of is still working for us.
Right, okay. I was
it's
just
like
curious.
around here, when your family works for something, you stay working for the thing, and, you know.
Right. I meant more those from the incident, if any of their descendants were around in town.
Yeah, I mean, Bo, but he, like I said, he works for me. Most of the descendants still. I mean, in a small town like this, you pretty much do the job your pa did.
For sure.
Pa before him, so. I think most of it's water under the bridge, though. I mean, nobody's blamed me none. I haven't seen any heat or hate or nothing like that.
That's good.
Also, it's not, you know, I don't know why I told you that. It's not really well known. I mean, that's just a rumor I heard. It's not like my pa told me that or nothing. But I mean, I see the ledger, right? I see that we saved some equipment from that day. So I kind of believe it might be true. I don't know why I told you that. That just came out.
It's very helpful. Like I said, we've been caught to some situation we thought it was an animal and it just turned out to be a disgruntled employer or employee. So hearing this stuff helps us narrow down whether or not it's our job or another department's job.
Yeah.
Owen and I are really close, and I don't think he would. No, he wouldn't lie about something like this. He was really disturbed, though. He was swearing up and down that it, you know, weren't no animal that he could tell, and he's been swearing up and down he's going to go back and find out exactly what it is, so.
We wouldn't advise that, especially if it is a wild animal. Do you know where we can find Bo?
Oh yeah, he lives just off Main Street. You can't miss it. There's only one street. It's called Main, and there's only one street light.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, we call it the
Thank
light.
you. I'll kind of like squeeze his bicep. Thank you so much.
I blush a little bit. You see some color come up in my cheeks, in my neck.
Oh, here's your pie, y'all. Here's your eggs.
Well, glad I
Thank
could be of help, and you know, good luck with your animal controlling.
Mr. Mercer.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can I just ask what is the project? What do you guys happen to achieve?
Yeah, well, we're kind of hoping that we can turn this place into a little bit of a marina. Let the river kind of flow, expand it a little bit, get some fishing and some other business up in here.
Yeah, pretty
That's the
major.
hope anyway. Yeah. But to do that, we'd have to open the mine up, I think.
No, of course. And I'm just curious, you haven't had any reports of, water contamination or anything, runoff from the machinery or the mining operation?
What? No, keep your voice down. What? You can't just be throwing around words like that. You could get the whole project shut down. Why? Did you find something?
Once we've concluded our initial investigative report, I will, we'll make sure to inform you
bring that straight to
immediately.
me? Yeah, if you find something.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, we could talk about that at length, in, somewhere with a bit more privacy and decorum.
Yeah, my office. That'd be great.
At the construction site?
Yes, please.
Or,
yeah.
Sure. Yeah. We can.
I could meet you
we can
there on
arrange that.
Friday.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
And if it needs to be sooner, we'll come find you.
Sounds great. And then he'll walk away.
Sounds good. I think
Yeah.
we're just going to
Casts
enjoy our meal.
long
Thank you so
glance
much.
at Akachi. Yeah, as he
I'll
walks
just give a
away.
little smile.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I lead it across the table to Akachi like,
Oop.
that was pretty good.
It was
Smooth as butter.
very impressive, yeah.
We got a lot of information on that. So it looks like our next man is this Bo, who we should be, well, have no problem finding. He's on the only street in this town.
I'm trying to think back now. Those slash marks on the tree. It said it was like mountain lion size, but there ain't no scat or nothing around there. Usually fur.
I take out the photo of the claw marks and slide it across the table to you. So you can
It
see
looked like it might have been more knife based. Like carved. Or was it actually slashes?
Ooh, who wants to answer? Who rolled for this to look at it? Who looked at it? It was you, right,
Jim
Harry?
found it.
Jim found it.
And I
Okay.
was the one who rolled
You-
successfully on examining
to
it.
be like,
Yeah.
okay. And what exactly was your question?
My
DMing
question is,
secrets?
does it look, at a second glance, does this look like it could have been something made by a person carved into trees to make it look like an animal? Or is it actually an animal? Like more natural slashes or more
It
carved?
does not look carved per se. Honestly, I think it could go either way.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
inconclusive, which
Yep.
is
Yep.
still helpful.
Still helpful, yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure this is an animal at all. Bo's related to a direct descendant who died.
And I mean, you got Mercer over
Hmm.
there, who's directly related to the guy who did it all.
It's-
if
and
that
it's a
story's even
rumor.
true, yeah.
But it's a rumor, and who would hear the rumors most? The ones who are directly related. Oh, and it's a small town. Rumors are spread by a few, and everyone hears it.
So do you think? Okay, so hold on. Let's work backwards. I like this. If it is a howler, what does that mean? That it's just hunting people randomly?
Yeah.
Some people, yeah.
I think it's all connected, and it wouldn't make any sense if it were a howler situation. How does that relate to any
Yep.
of what's going on here?
Yep.
Well,
I
can
think.
I
I
ask
agree.
a question
Yeah, of
to
course.
Alder and Barkley, because you guys have dealt with this before in some capacity.
Yeah.
Where do they come from?
Howlers?
Yeah.
I've
Right.
never dealt with a howler before, so I don't know. That's a Barkley question.
Honestly, you mean where did they originate from?
Like, what causes them to, like, are they...
Oh, I'm
Are
not
they a
sure. I
species?
know.
'Cause you described
yeah,
it as an
kind of.
entity.
They're well. I just maybe my words were wrong, but it kind of been around for. I've looked up some things. The sightings of them go back hundreds of years. The native population here, they had stories about similar creatures. They seemed to be. When they told them, they were maybe more protectors, and then over the years. A lot of English and kind of Irish folk moved in, and that story kind of changed. But it's, so they just kind of, as far as I know, and I've been here, they've just been here. It's not
Okay,
like,
all right.
somebody was cursed or anything horrible like that.
Yeah, so it's not a situation where something terrible's happened and then one is created by the terrible
Yeah.
thing happening.
Supernaturally occurring, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to connect there. If
Yeah.
the people who died in the mine could have possibly been okay,
Oh.
Right.
Or alternatively,
or
are
spirits.
they drawn to the dead or to carrion or to places of
They
of-
like life. They like things
For
that,
life.
that'll run from
Right.
them, and they'll chase it, yeah.
All right.
How often do they hunt? Are they like a bear that eats for a bit and then hibernates, or do they kind of keep doing it? You said they enjoyed the chase, yeah?
They can plague an area for a while. Usually they're alone. A couple times they've been in larger groups, but I think that's usually around when one is giving birth. I've never seen it myself, so I can't say that for sure how they reproduce. But usually if they think there's about to be more of them, you'll see a group.
Question,
So
but
then-
generally,
Barkley.
it's
Oh,
What's that?
sorry. I just
No,
had
go
a
ahead.
question. Are there actually any dead bodies right now? I mean, other than
I
the
didn't.
people
I
in
didn't
the
see any
mine?
in the report.
Okay.
No, I didn't see any
All
report.
right. I mean, that's
And we didn't
something,
see
right?
any tracks. No, they would drag some of the people, at least before they were totally done, back to their domicile to enjoy. So no drag marks, which is, at least if there are some, no one's been killed yet, which is a good sign.
But that don't line up, though. I mean, listen, what you had said was they'll sneak up and attack.
Yep.
If this bow person, how often does someone get away from one out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, it's usually if they're close to a place where they can get inside, they won't try to break down your door. They'll just kind of give up and try again.
But at a
You already know where
mine,
you live, yeah.
ain't nowhere to hide except maybe the manager's building. But that didn't look like it was messed with none.
Yeah, and if he
Dumb
had
question.
heard their howls and he said something, there's a good chance he would have been chased and he might have a story to tell. We should probably go get a hold of him.
We should speak to Bo.
Dumb
I agree.
question. We didn't see anybody else there when we were there, right?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I was checking, to
Right.
the best of my ability, that sort of thing. But
Perhaps we should go then.
Yeah.
Back up the
Flows,
pot of
can we
gold.
get this to go?
Perfect. And then I will go ahead and have us arrive at the, I guess, destination of where Bo's house was described.
Wait a minute, is he pulling out? There's a car leaving the driveway. Is that his house?
Is that
I
Bo?
think
I
so.
think that's
I
his-
think that's the one that was described right by the whatchamacallit, the Who's It's Mabob.
Yeah, off the main street, right?
Yeah, with the
The
one
street
light.
light by the main street. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one street
You
light.
think that's
Yep.
Is that him?
Should we go inside or should we follow him?
I think we follow him. I don't trust
Follow
this
him.
I
zombie.
say we.
I'm all about the discreet following. I like that.
I've
Don't
always
worry,
wanted
if
to
there's
say
one thing
this.
my RV can be,
Follow
it's
that
discreet.
car.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
one
there
would
certainly
notice it.
is It's certainly not a loud vehicle, that's for
A
sure.
recreational vehicle is a stealthy vehicle.
We can
Yeah, I
turn the
never
lights
hear
off.
Winnebago.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Well, maybe it's more suspicious.
Right, we're
Turn the
kind of
lights on.
noticeable. It's starting to.
Or we can
sun's
go
starting
break
to
into
go
his
down.
house.
Why do we keep wanting to break into people's
I don't see why you keep wanting to break into places.
little
Let's just
Have you
Sir.
never wanted to kick a door down and
It's a small
No.
town. It ain't gonna be locked anyway.
Yeah, I would be surprised. All right, well, we're gonna go after him. He went that way.
Okay. Barkley, will you roll for me? And by that I mean I will roll
Sure.
for you. I will roll for you. Do.
What did I roll?
What is 14? Okay. Where is he going?
It looks like he's going in the direction of the mine where we were
Yeah.
already.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, looks like he's going to the mine. Why would he do that?
interesting.
I mean,
But he
Clint
said
Clint said that he plans on going back to see what it was.
Yeah, he was planning on
That's
trying
right.
to find out. Yeah, I
was
think he
gonna
might be
prove it.
trying to hunt it.
Oh shit! Do you think he's gonna find your fake you?
Well, he'll hear it and assume that somebody's in trouble. He'll go running towards it.
we should probably stop him, actually.
Yeah, we should
Yes, I
probably
think
pick,
maybe we should speed up.
pick it up. Barkley.
I'm
Does this
already
have like a
flooring
siren
it.
for
This
like
is
a
as
little
fast
whoop
as we
whoop?
go.
Yeah, do
My
you,
goodness, man, I can jog quicker than this.
We were carrying a lot of extra weight today. It's not used to so many people. Don't worry,
I
we'll
can
get
tell
there.
by the. I can
I
hear the
still see-
tires rubbing against the wheel well. I'm surprised you even have rubber left on the back tires.
I have a lot of supplies in here. Okay,
Could you
but we're
honk your
gonna.
horn and see if he'll stop, maybe? Or
Well,
just
maybe
wanted
if you
to-
didn't have an entire porcelain toilet in the back of here, that's not even plugged up, mind you. You're using it as a seat.
Yeah, it's always good to have a spare. Sometimes the other one gets clogged up and doesn't work. I gotta do. What am I supposed to do? Hang my butt out the window?
Oh my goodness, man.
arguing back
Did
and
you-
forth, and then the RV pulls into the. We lose Bo, by the way, because it's
He's
a
already
small
here.
town. He's in a
Yeah.
pickup truck. He drives real quick, and we're nice and slow. So his vehicle is parked when we arrive. The lights are on. The car is running. The door is not ajar, but it's like he's lighting up the. I mean, I'm assuming we go most of the way up, right? Or do we stop?
I think we go up to
yeah,
him,
I think
right?
I would
Unless
imagine
they
that
tell
we
me
would
to.
go. Yeah, we would go until we see his vehicle, right? So I'm imagining we're pretty close to the edge. It's clear he stopped his car and parked his lights towards the cave entrance,
I
the
think
mine entrance.
we get up there and I say, do you guys want to go up there and grab him immediately, or do you want to see what he's doing?
I mean,
think if
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
grab him immediately, I think.
Oh, I was going to say the
He's a-
opposite. See what he's up to.
Same, but
Yeah.
whatever you think best.
Listen,
I
a
mean-
50-50 is if we think he's faking, then obviously the choice would be to watch and see what he does. If we think the thing is real, he's in mortal peril in this moment.
Yes.
Well, it depends on what it is, right?
We got guns.
I've got this jar. I don't know
Yeah.
what's in it though.
Yeah, here's the other thing.
It's not
too.
the coleslaw. It's another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is it
That's
is it bubbling?
Yeah, it's bubbling. What is this?
Oh, that's acid. That is a last resort. If when things coming at you, feel free to chuck that jar of acid.
Why do you have a jar of acid, man?
I got up for self-defense.
Okay.
Well, you never know what could be out there. Okay.
Let's go get him.
This
Let's
is-
get the guy.
this-
Let's get the
this
guy
is
before he.
important. If you want to do that, we can do that. But I'm just saying, if that thing turns out to, if he turns out to be a thing, that's up to
Oh,
something.
he could be a thing?
Oh, yeah,
Is that a
anyone.
potentiality here?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
don't
why.
forget
Why
the
didn't you
river.
I say we see
so.
what happens.
Don't forget
All
the
right.
stuff
Sit
in the
back and see what
river.
happens.
Something's going on.
Right. Okay. I'm
You're
just
right.
saying, people could not be people. They could be anything.
Okay, I'm leaving the lights off. We'll have to creep up.
Okay. All right. We're creeping. I can creep. I need
Hey,
everybody.
this thing
to-
ain't quiet. We should just stop here and get off on foot.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's what I'm. Yeah.
So he
Okay.
parks and
Yeah,
we all
good.
clamber out.
And
then
plus,
I
we
need-
will move faster than my vehicle.
Yeah, and then I need everybody to roll a body, please. Oh my. Okay, this is good.
Half
You've got
and
a
half.
9. Okay, who failed?
I did with 35.
Okay.
I also
haven't-
did.
I haven't rolled yet. I
Okay.
possess the skill Ghost in the Hole.
Yep.
Is this a
What does that do?
context in which it
Can you read it
Good.
for me? Any-
a plus 5% shift on rolls involving stealth, sneaking, or avoiding notice.
Yeah.
Once per scene,
Yep.
may slip by, may pass one casual observer without raising suspicion.
Do you
is
have
this a casual observer?
Is that tier 1? Do you have tier 1 or is that tier 2?
That is tier. It's just tier 1 at present.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, you can do that. You can use that if you want, so you don't have to roll. But it's once per thing. But considering the time, I think you're safe to use it. You want to
I'm
use it now?
preternaturally stealthy.
Yep. Okay. All right. As we approach, there is no sign of Bo.
No.
How close do we want to get, y'all?
I don't know.
His
Does
lights
anybody
are
here-
illuminating the cave. Is that what it is?
Yeah, he parked so that
Okay.
his lights would be kind of spilling towards the cave, but there is no sign of him right now.
What about Mud? Is he still there? Is the tape recorder still going?
Oh yeah, it sure shit is. Before I hit,
So what? He
yeah.
ignored it?
Oh, what was that noise? Hey.
We just-
Well, it looks untouched.
yeah, looks fine to me.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Do we mind if I
Really good,
just
really good.
grab it?
I'm gonna
No,
go
no.
grab the camera that's overviewing
you want to go
the
take
whole
a look?
area.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna go
okay.
look at that real quick.
Are you sure you want to go now?
Well, if he went into the mine,
Yeah. Okay.
I want to see the overview of where he may have gone.
Yes. Yep. Good. Okay. Sounds great. So you're
Fine.
gonna go up, and you failed your silence check, though, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the one at the woods entrance though,
Okay.
not at the mine entrance.
Okay. So then you go ahead, and you'll be gone for a minute or two while you go and do that. And the rest of us, what are we doing?
I want just to grab the voice recorder.
You want to go up to the body, the fake body, and grab the recorder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you succeed at your quiet check?
No, I failed mine.
Okay. All right, so we'll get back to you in a second. Jim, Gus, what do you all do?
I'd be heading with a Catsi because my jacket's there and it's really cold. So
Okay.
if the dummy's not working, I want to go grab my jacket. And also,
Okay.
it's a giant beast on the loose, so it's better to stay in pairs.
Yep, okay. So, did you succeed at your stealth check? You're quiet?
I did.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we'll return to you two in a second. Gus, Barkley, it's you and me. What are we doing here?
I think if they're moving, I'm going to have my rifle and I'm just going to be ready. I'm just keeping an eye in case something comes flying out of the cave.
Okay, you have your rifle out. Gus, what about you?
At this moment, I think I would take out my handycam and I'd start recording. So I'd start recording my own footage and sort of, I'd probably catch the images of, Akachi and Jim heading over to collect their things from the dummy. I would, catch a look at Harry.
What was
heading up
that?
to get the camera.
What is your... Oh, sorry, go ahead. You finish.
I'd also, get the car itself. So I'm sort of like setting like the scene, I suppose. I'm not narrating. I'm just sort of doing this, visually. And probably I focus on Barkley by the end of it because he's the one person that I'm left with in the moment.
Yeah, well, I'm here too, but I mean,
and older, of course.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all right.
Keep your ears open.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. Okay, so you are filming the whole scene. Now, I know the answer to this, but just so everybody knows, this camera is not enchanted magically in any way. So it's just a normal camera.
It's a regular, regular
camcorder.
handycam.
Okay, got it.
Circa 1995, yeah.
Okay, all right then. And you see, and does it have some sort of night vision or something? So the screen's like the black and the green?
I'd like to believe it does, but I'm not sure 100%. I could say mine does, It might not be like the most cutting edge thing, but
I think
we could say it
most
as
handycams did back in that time, didn't they?
we could say it as
There's
a
a
night mode, or
Yeah.
a low
There's
light
night
mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna have you roll for me, Gus. And it's gonna be your magic stat or your perception for your camera.
Gotcha. Anything for should I add what was that for visual?
Yes. Yes, you
yeah,
can.
all right.
You may.
Perfect.
Please succeed.
Say it to me
Sorry.
like that.
Okay,
It's a
63 failure. Okay, you don't see anything on the handycam except for I think you'd see Akachi and Jim making their way slowly towards the fake Jim. What did we call him?
Called him Mud.
Mud.
Yeah.
Okay, making our
Yeah.
way towards Mud. Okay, and now back to you two, making your way towards Mud. Go ahead and both of you roll whatever your magic stat is. Or perception if you want to not rely on magic. Mind for Jim and Akachi. I think yours is mind too, so it's both of you doing mind.
Yeah. Fail.
Right?
Failed.
Okay. It's a 92 and a 39. Okay. You're crawling forward towards this mud, Detective Mud, and you hear this going. Right? It's on loop. Okay? It was me. When you get over there, you start to hear some strange sounds. And also, you feel a chill up your spine. What do you do when you are frightened? Like when you hear an animal. Or what you think might be an animal.
I run in the opposite direction.
Jim, what about you? What would you do, you think?
I think as Jim sees Akachi running, he'll assume that Akachi saw something and then just tag along, facing the direction of where they're running, just kind of like, running by the side, just trying to see if there's anything coming at us.
Okay.
Well, with my gun drawn, and I'm also holding this jar of acid in my left hand.
Okay. Y'all hear that? Gus, did you hear that? Barkley?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I hear that.
What is that? Is that a cat?
It's not a howler. That is not a howler.
That sounds very close. What is that then, if it ain't a howler? What does that even mean? How can you tell?
They're a lot lower.
Well, I don't know what that is.
What's the word? Like ethereal?
Sounds like a whale.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like a whale, but also a whale.
Oh, yeah. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Hey, look, they're coming back. Hey, did you guys get it?
I heard the noise and I just started running.
Do you hear that?
No. Yes.
Was it louder up there?
Yes.
I don't know. Was it? You were further up ahead. Did you see anything, Akachi? You started bolting. I just ran with you.
I heard it and I just ran. I don't know any animal that sounds like that, so I don't want to fucking mess with it, okay? So I ran.
We need to go get Harry. We can't leave him out by himself.
What should we do? Should we go in?
Yeah. I call out that.
Yep,
Because
go
you're for
back
it. Towards the woods, right, Harry? Harry!
And as you
I think you need to get back here.
As
right
you
now.
call out Harry, the sound will join you and swallow your call out for Harry. But now, Harry. Where are you, my dear?
I'm at the edge of that wood, overviewing the mining area where one of the overview GoPro was, near the slash marks.
Okay. Did you fail your stealth, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, all right. So you're able to get this camera, right? This GoPro. You're making a lot of noise as you're doing it, and as midway through getting this, you do start to hear what everybody else is hearing. What do? Do you still go for the camera, or do you run?
How close was I to the camera?
Oh, you're there. You're climbing up because you put it up on the tree, right?
Yeah, I put it up. Like, I'm not climbing up the tree necessarily, but on the tree itself. And yeah, I'm gonna snatch that camera.
Yeah, I'm basically asking, do you put yourself in jeopardy to get this evidence?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. You grab the camera, and now what do? Do you run or do you wait? Do you freeze and listen?
I'm gonna look back to where they would have been. I don't know how bright out it is, if it's bright out at all.
No, it is now dark. I'd say twilight fell, and it fell fast.
Okay. Well, we did establish these cameras have night vision, so I'm absolutely gonna aim it where they should be, based on our last conversation, specifically where you and Barkley and Gus were. I'm gonna look so I can look and see if there's anything in between.
Okay, yeah, so you're looking live right now. You're not playing to see if he came through here. You're first pointing it and you're looking. Go ahead and roll for me, and you can use your lucky bullshit on this.
All right. Oh, so this is a gamble, you would say?
This is a straight gamble right now because you don't have any magic and you're by yourself. And
all right, that's a 5% shift then.
45.
All right. So that's a 45. However,
okay. Are you using
I would like
some bullshit?
I do have some bullshit for this. Specifically, once per session with Devil's Luck, I can re-roll a failed check.
All right. You doing it now?
I would love to do it now, yes.
Okay, let's do it. Make your
I
roll.
was just doing the same roll.
You just click the reroll button as you do it.
That's one off. Damn. It's a better failure.
I will give you that. That is close enough. I will give you that if you will give me something later.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll give you something later.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, you succeed. And what that means is that you see something on this camera, ScoPro, and you said it's pointed where?
I was aiming to where you and Barkley and Gus was standing because that's where I split off from.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to say that as you turn this, because of where this camera was positioned, it would make sense that as you turn, you're no longer looking at the cave entrance. You can kind of see where Mud was and where we are, right? And as you are looking, you definitely see this figure, not a bear, a humanoid, that is crouched over Mud. And they've got a long drape of hair, looks like to you. It's covering, maybe this is a feminine humanoid figure. I mean, it's very small, very tiny, but they are bent over and it looks like they're cradling Mud. And that is where we end today's session. Holy shit.
All right then.
That ain't dumb, right?
No, it's Mud.
We stumble around trying to find